intro.
Thanks for tuning in today. We entertain the village and talk about shit we stole. Hey, it's rage and pillage. Interviewing all the players, every place we filled and reminiscing on the days that we made a killing. Burley, no chill, man. Got the Viking mindset. Bring the minds to your buildings, leaving fire behind us. A reminder, we drink till the drink diminish. Give a fuck what you think. Came to rage and pillage.
Oh, hell yeah, bitches. We're fucking back. Well, I'm back. I'm Burley. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Boom. You know, full confidentiality here. Secret time, I guess you'd call it. I never know what to say in this part where the music's fading out, so I just kind of ramble.
That's the best, dude.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's what I like the best.
It's not just when the music plays.
Don't even know who y'all are right now. Y'all aren't even part of the show yet. I don't know who y'all are. Don't even know who you are. Don't even, just a fucking couple guys walked off the street.
Pretty much.
JD's out today. JD's out today. He's off getting prostitutes in Brazil.
What?
So, oh yeah, dude. Full send is what we're talking about here, dude.
He's doing cocaine in Brazil. What'd you say?
Prostitutes. Dude, we don't do
drugs. I really hope you packed his luggage full of dog treats, bro.
Is that what you call Brazilian food?
Oh, just opens up and goes, damn it.
How do I
a chair on the floor and shit?
How do I explain this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's in the favelas in Brazil, so he's just, calling his food with the dog treats. Anywho, that took the long way to that joke, didn't I? So we're joined by some two funny motherfuckers, some close friends of mine, Johnsy and The fucking Rev. What's up, fellas?
Oh, we're the guests?
You are the guests.
Oh shit, man!
Yes,
I thought we were meeting some cool people.
My Russian shirted friend and my Native American buddy down there. So
there goes the neighborhood.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? How you fuckers been?
Good. How you been, buddy?
I forgot the name of y'all's show. I'd have said it.
I mean, the work has been
insane.
Getting their money's worth out of me, bro. And the worst part is, dude, 2 guys are out. So there's only 2 electricians. So I'm on call every other week. It's
right before the show. Johnsy texted me and said, "I don't know if I'm going to be late or not." And I'm like, "Shit! Did you choke out somebody in a New York subway or what?"
My Bernie Getz side that's long past now.
Dude, Bernie Getz is my personal life hero. That dude is a fucking pimp, dude. I remember going to the fucking courthouse in the 80s when I was a little kid with my dad over that shit.
I found out about that cat late in life, but he was like fucking Batman, right? He just...
No, so they call him a story. Yeah, they call him a serial killer, and he was just...
he was a vigilante, right? Vigilante, yeah.
That's not the whole story, dude. So Bernie Getz he was this nerdy programmer type dude back in the 80s, and he'd have to take the fucking subway every day to work. Mm-hmm. And these 4 fucking bloods would beat him up and mug him and shit almost every day for a month straight. So he goes to a pawn shop, picks up 2 fucking revolvers and fucking caps all 4 of them after they stab him.
Oh, he got stabbed as well? I didn't know that part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got stabbed and he ended up shooting all of them. And one of them is still alive today. The other 3 died at the scene. And it's every decade or so, his family will sue Bernie Getz for damages and shit and medical and this shit. And the city of New York's nope.
Yep.
No shit.
We ain't going anywhere near that one.
So they took him to trial.
From what I understood, the whole city was behind this Bernie dude, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, they arrested him on 4 counts of fucking homicide. And they go to his arraignment and shit, and the entire city showed up. You can't do that. These assholes give a shit on the subway every day.
Yeah, they had raped people, fucking stolen, no shit. They were fucking with the subway. Yeah.
Back when New York was still New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was a kid, we were on the subway going up to fucking Uptown, Harlem and shit. And this fucking bum tried mugging us, and we're like, "Fuck you!" And he pulled out a fishing knife and fucking stabbed my homie in the clavicle. And dude, we're like 14 and he's like leaking everywhere.
Jesus
and we go
Christ.
up to a cop. We're like, yo, you got to help our boy. And this cop looked at us deadpan like, you can't bleed here. Go up top and get a fucking ambulance. You can't bleed down here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, even the cops wouldn't do shit. But Bernie Getz did. And they have like 2 years worth of trials and shit. And the judge had to do something.
Moment of silence for Burn, man.
Right? So he was put on probation for like 6 months for possessing a firearm without proper
like he didn't have a concealed carry, whatever bullshit. Yeah.
Like the law at the time said if you were gonna possess and carry a firearm in New York City, it had to be in a proper holster. So that's the charge that they gave him.
How long did he get?
6 months probation or some shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that was back
local small town hero.
This
you know
dude looks just like goddamn Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sure does.
Yep.
Fuck, dude. They should have checked his house first.
Like six cousins or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he
like
got a year,
brothers, but in the family tree.
Yeah. He got a year in jail, released after 8.5 months on good behavior.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah. Damn.
Hero, bro.
Is he still alive?
Dude, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Burner? Yeah. Hey,
let's get him on the show, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Look,
I want to be the co-host on that one, dude, because I've been talking about Bernie Getz as my hero. Yeah,
if you don't invite me back, bro, I will burn the name.
Y'all would have to be here because I would just be like, so killed a couple black dudes, eh?
What's up, Bernie?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Dude, that'd be the sickest interview, dude.
Let's see here. German immigrants in 1947. That's when he got here. Rutrow. Where were his parents 2 years prior?
What were they doing?
And why didn't they move to Argentina with the rest of them?
And more specifically, what was his dad up to roughly just 3 years before that?
Speaking of that interesting shit, hey Burley, what'd you think of the Easy Bake Oven?
Oh, what did it have? 1942 on it or something like that?
As the timer?
Yeah. It says 1942.
Oh, man.
Man, he doesn't even have his own Wikipedia. Just the incident does.
Uh-huh.
This happened 2 years before I was born. That's why I don't know about it. Y'all are old, dude.
Fuck yeah, old age and treachery.
Dude, how old are you?
37.
Oh, you're like a year younger than me, dude.
You weren't born in 84, and that's when the shit happened.
I was born in 85. No, I know.
Yeah, this happened, the Ghostbusters had just showed up to New York at this time.
Hey, check it out, bro. I wasn't alive. I wasn't alive when Mayor Lansky, Mayor Lansky and Lucky Luciano planned the death of the two New York Mafia guys, but I know all about it.
Frank Collada, bro.
Yeah.
Is his cousin Pina?
Yep.
Come on, cousin is Pina. Come on, any?
He's actually in the movie Casino.
Mm-hmm. The real guy.
Hold on,
the real guy.
Yeah, the real guy.
The crowd really laughed that one. You stepped all over that great joke. That great joke that I said. His cousin is Pina. His cousin is Pina.
Yeah, I heard the crowd going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was wild.
Been hilarious.
Is this thing on?
Folks.
No.
Frank Collada's cousin is Pina.
Oh. My bad. I wish I didn't miss that. That sounded so disingenuous, and that was a real laugh.
Come on now, guys. Man. Gotta be fast with it. You gotta be real. What's this guy's name again?
You gotta be quick with me. I'm from Erie, PA.
I can't even find the guy's name now. There he is. You gotta be real Bernard Goetz with it. Quick.
Getz.
Yeah, whatever. Go see. He is still alive. 75 years old. 75 years old, still alive.
Send him a fucking email, dude.
Yeah, Bernie.
He's got to have an age. Right,
when you hear this, dude.
When you type in his name, the very first site is Encyclopedia Britannica. Makes sense. The very next one.
I owned one of those.
Yes, we all did, bud.
The very next one is Jewage.com.
Well, maybe Burley didn't.
No, I Jesus Christ. You need a cough button.
Smoke some more Virginia Slim menthol 100s for
Have
me, bro.
another. They're smooth.
Those are cool.
It's a culmination of when I smoke and laugh at the same time. It's just a bad thing.
Let's see. He's Jewish, apparently.
Yeah.
So he got out of he got out of Germany at the right time. Or his parents did.
Yeah, he got out in time to come over and save
the
people
day
from some subway terrorists.
Did you ever see Freddie Got Fingered?
Oh yeah. There's only one LeBaron,
like,
Freddie.
I saved the day. I'm a hero. I saved the day.
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. That's a great movie.
Dude, have you ever I watched this whole thing.
What happened to Tom Green, dude?
He still has an internet show.
Yeah,
he's still around for dudes. He like lives in a van down by the river and shit.
Yeah, he sold all his shit. Lives in a fucking like Mercedes passenger van or whatever.
Yeah. Sprinters, sick, dude. Yeah.
Fucking
my wife and I want one.
He's one of the OG podcasters. Like he's credited like being one of the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about Tom. That's sick.
He turned his entire house into a studio and would let people come into his home every week like a talk show. You know?
Dude, how cool would that have been back then?
Yeah, it was like, dude, 2008, 2009, something like that. He got on early. I don't even
remember 2009, bro.
I do. My stock.
Yeah, I know.
My 401k was taking a big shit. But
I wasn't really worried about that kind of stuff. When money was coming from other adventures.
Sources and
I think I had 2009.
I had a different kind of job back then.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2009, I was definitely still using. Fucking.
I didn't get sober till 2011, so do the math. I don't remember 2009 very well.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got clean in I got off smack in 07, the end of 07.
No, just in time for the recession. You couldn't afford those drugs anyways.
March 20th, 2007. That's when it was. March 20th, 2007.
Yeah, just in time for the recession. You couldn't afford those drugs anymore. You're good. So,
are you kidding me? They're back down to good, okay prices now. Dude, either that or I just make more money.
Yeah. Powder was my thing, dude. That was my fucking thing. And
dude, I love a good fresh powder day when you're shredding down the mountain.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
And you can't afford it, so you got to go double skiing on a couple guys. You know, you got to slay the narnar, the pow.
Slay the wicked narnar, man. Oh shit.
But like that was my thing, dude. And then like having a friend that would only charge you $100 for an 8-ball was fucking awesome. You know, now I looked up how much an 8-ball costs now. It's almost $200 in some places. It's crazy.
Bro, when I started fucking shooting dope, you could get a gram of heroin for $30, and now it's like $300.
See, I've never tried anything with needles and spoons. I wouldn't know. Yeah. I saw John Travolta do it. It looked kind of fun though. Until Uma Thurman took it, and then it didn't look very fun anymore.
Yeah, she killed it for everybody, dude.
Dude, that shit, they Pulp Fiction me fucking twice, dude, back in the day. Dude, once when I was a teenager, and once when I was in my 20s.
Dude, before
they had like the Narcan, they stuff up your nose, so it was like that fucking like straight through the fucking chest bone and shit.
Yeah, you have to pierce the breastplate with it. You had to.
I still got the scarred shit right here for when they're like, and when they hit you with that shit, you are sober instantly.
And awake and ready to be alive.
And there's a fucking cardiac needle sticking out of your fucking heart.
For sure. Yeah. What happens if you just did that for like recreation?
It would probably explode your heart. Dude.
Oh yeah.
So, like once a day, maybe?
No.
Have you not seen Get Him to the Greek when he fucking like hits him with it, dude?
It looks awesome. That adrenaline rush looks amazing, dude.
Not at all.
Dude, your dick would pop off and run away.
Dude, yeah. There's no way, dude, because the reason they give that to you is because you're literally dead.
Yeah, like your heart's not moving.
Like when you OD, you don't die from heroin. You die because your heart stops beating and you stop taking as much breaths as you need because everything just goes.
All right, we're looking up recreational Narcan use. All right.
What the?
Can Narcan be used recreationally?
I'm sure it can.
Narcan is not a controlled medication. It has no street value, and you cannot become addicted to it. Hello.
Oh, hello, hello, how I'm getting to work.
Look, we're good to go, fellas. Look, if used by a person who doesn't use opiates, at worst, it might make them feel uncomfortable.
No, you listen to me, bro.
You know what your problem is, bro?
I got leaned into the camera.
That shit makes you feel uncomfortable when you're coming out of death.
All right. Okay. Listen. I'm just saying, here at the Rage and Pillage podcast, we promote an uncontrolled substance being used recreationally. Absolutely. You know what? Sure. Have some fun.
I'm behind it.
You can't get in trouble for that, right?
No, they give it away at the fucking drugstore, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I go to a comedy festival every year, and they always make the announcement like, "We have Narcan here in case," because they promote heavy drug usage at this thing.
So we have to read a thing on it at work.
Really?
Not because there's a bunch of heroin addicts at work, because law enforcement brings insane amounts of fentanyl through our facility to dump into the boilers.
Would this be a fun podcast if we all did Narcan on the podcast?
I'm not 100% sure I should have said that out loud. Whatever.
Dude, it's not an OSHA violation. You're fine.
You know what? Right there.
Yeah.
Eat it. Yeah. Eat and wait. This is America.
Pretty sure it says death to America. I don't know. But
it's not in that squiggly writing. It says make America great again. It just happens to be in Russian.
But do you know that?
Yeah, I know it. My cousin made the shirt.
Yeah, but I have a cousin who has Chinese lettering. It does not mean grace and prosperity.
It means number 7.
Exactly.
It's
fucking egg rolls and dumplings.
No, yes.
I did see an Asian stripper with a tattoo that said "Made in China" on her back.
That's pretty awesome. I'm happy for her.
I'm super, super into that commitment right there. That's awesome. Yeah.
Right.
I love that.
Speaking of strippers, I've been told that the Rev has a nice stripper story.
I think you need to preface that better, and I'm not going to tell it until you fucking give me a better fucking than that.
I can. Well, I mean, I thought that was a pretty good transition. You want to talk about trainees for a little bit? All right, I got this.
Are we talking about highlighter days or other strippers?
How do you feel about? How do you feel?
Stripper story.
How do you feel about the old trans movement? Huh? Let's talk about this for a second.
Oh, here, really?
Because I got a good one.
I don't think you should boycott Bud Light because of the trans movement. I think you should boycott Bud Light because it's shitty beer.
Oh, dude.
Bingo.
Why do you think I'm drinking Monster Beast?
Like, if you want a reason, it's because it's shitty beer.
Burley's already in full transition. That's the thing.
Listen, dude, you ever take your dick and like push it inside your body just for fun? You do it enough times, it stays that way.
Not even one time.
Oh, dude, I walk around.
Not even one time, Burley.
My pud's so small, dude. Like, my dick just stays mushed up inside my body in my pants at all times. Just... my wife bought me these underwear, right, where it separates the cock and the balls, like these two pouches. It's just the balls.
No.
That little top pouch does nothing for you, boy.
Everything you're saying right now, I'm so against it.
Why are you against it?
It just sounds awful.
All right, this is a lot going on here. Hold on. Put a slice kit of Narcan into your CPAP, Johnsy, and you can do whatever you want.
And not sleep for a week? Yeah, fuck you guys.
The facility burns everything. Hey, hold on, y'all burn? That's right. Now I know what y'all do. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, I work at a power plant where we burn trash and stuff.
Shit.
Yeah. So you just watch money go into the air.
The worst is when the game wardens come, bro. That's the hardest stuff to watch.
They gotta burn all the poached animals and shit.
No, they don't bring animals there. It's all bows, fishing poles, beautiful rifles. Like,
Wait, what?
Fuck that.
Oh, dude.
They got to destroy them, dude.
Yeah. Anything
out here, it's different.
With the crime, yeah.
Can you get closer, Rev? You're far away on the mic, dude. Appreciate it, brother.
Up here, it's different, dude, because they'll like take all of that shit out of evidence after like 9 months once they're done with trial or whatever and sell it at auction. Like, they don't
exactly.
Yeah, like, that's how it is in Texas. Yeah,
they do that here, but we've just been bitching for years because they won't sell us back any like bows, guns, any fishing poles, but cocaine, weed, heroin, none of that. It's bullshit, dude.
It is bullshit.
We'll sell a house where they made crank.
Yeah.
But you can't buy the crank. What kind of justice is that?
Sure you can. You just got to be good at drywall.
Dude, I just saw.
I know some people.
I just saw
crying out loud.
a house built it's in LA. A house in LA. The most expensive home. Sorry, the smallest home in LA was sold the other day. 340 something square feet. The home
for 3.2 million.
No, not that high, but still $500,000.
No, dude, I'm telling
That's
you,
crazy.
there are like studio apartments that are just houses in Anaheim that sell for like 2.4.
It's all about the location,
it's
dog.
insane, dude. It's not even nice.
Well,
it's not even nice.
I showed it to my buddy who lives in LA. He's like, it's got a nice driveway, though. It's kind of worth it. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, no, dude. It's
the parking alone, dude.
Golly, bro. I can't imagine.
I know this old dude, this old World War II vet from New York City, and every apartment he rented, you had to buy your parking space. And he did. And he never sold them back to the building.
Yes.
So by the time he's like 85 now, or shit, almost 90, he has a parking space everywhere in the city, wherever he goes.
No shit.
Let's go.
I got it. I know.
It's fucking brilliant.
I know a guy.
Raffle those off for the last 5 years of your life.
Dude, you give them to your kids and let them sell them at $100,000 a fucking piece for a parking space.
Yeah. Dude, I know a dude that lived in New York City, and he was like, dude, it costs so much to have a car. As far as a parking spot. He's like, it was cheaper for me to take the tickets than pay for that parking spot. I was like, holy
dude, you know
fuck,
what we used to do? You used to take those
dude.
fucking brown bags you get your 40s in and just put them over the parking meter and fucking tape them off. And the parking lady would just be like, oh, I guess it's fucking broken. And never give us a ticket.
Dude, that's fucking...
That's brilliant. Yeah, that's golden.
There's only a few places, like, you have to be downtown Houston to pay for parking. Everything else here is like, just find a parking spot, you're good.
See, out here, like, even you go to like the cool coastal cities like Monterey and even Frisco, there's tons of free parking. It's just not as convenient as the paid for parking. But there's places in Frisco, like right where everybody wants to go, huge parking garage, it's like $35 for all day. And it's not even that expensive. Like everything else in California is, but you can park decently cheap.
Dude, we have the same shit here. If you want to be in the middle of downtown, there's a bunch of parking lots that are paid parking, but it's like $4 an hour.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, exactly.
When the World Series was here in Houston, dude.
Ridiculous.
Dude,
parking went pew.
Dude, there were lots that were $200 a fucking spot.
Day,
yeah, it's crazy, and they were full
for an hour. Yeah,
and they were full. No, it's for the game, but $200, dude. The amount of money one of those little parking spots must cost, dude. Like if you wanted to buy that property and just put a dude out there collecting money, it's got to be so fucking expensive, but worth it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You'd make that shit back in a year.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You get one big event like that again, dude?
Yeah, dude. Like you think about it, like
if as long as we keep cheating, we'll keep it going.
I'm waiting for my setup, man. That's a great story.
I set you up. So how you feel about retards?
That's a good way to set it up. And Johnsy is so fucking lost right now. He's like special needs kids. Fucking.
I'm trying to know if I know this.
Actually, you know what? Okay, we can lead into it like this. We can lead into it like this. So Victoria's Secret has the Down syndrome model now, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, one of the new Victoria's Secret's angels is Down syndrome. Now, I'm going to show you a picture, and you can be like, "I fucked that retard bitch."
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Because Swan diving into this one, huh?
No, yeah. Fucking dick first, bro.
Diving in giant forehead first. Let's see.
Hey, even Corky had a fucking bank account, dude.
Well, this fucking. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta get here's a good one. All right, let's share a screen, shall we? I'm not gonna show it on the stream because I don't know how the rules work with Down syndrome prostitutes. Can you see that?
You can tell by the smile, dude.
Yeah.
But barely.
Barely. What are you talking about? Barely. Dog, look at she has to buy double-sized goggles when she goes swimming. Just like.
Aww.
The worst part is, there's some like 13-year-old who doesn't know she's special needs and is like tugging one
just
out.
Just cranking it. I mean, 13, 37. How about that, bud? Okay, listen. I mean, she's wearing swimsuits and stuff, but falling in the pool is not diving.
I don't know, man. That's a pretty shallow pool to be diving into, bro.
Yeah, I'll leave that one alone. It's bad when I gotta censor myself.
Is that a pool or a koi pond?
It's where you can't see it, but they have her tied to the fucking clothesline behind there.
Oh, that's so bad.
But, okay, so where do y'all stand on that? Do you think that that's okay?
I'm going to answer that by telling this story.
There we go.
No, I need to know if it's okay first, because there's a lot of potential children that have been laid out, and I just need to know I'm okay.
It depends. Did I pay her in like cash? Or are we talking like
Legos?
Fucking, like
Legos.
Yoo-hoos?
It's Legos,
like fucking,
fruit by the foot, gushers.
Like fucking fruit snacks, Yoo-hoos, and a nice helmet.
Couple of DVDs of The Lion King. Yeah.
Take her on a field trip to Disney World once a year.
That's too expensive.
And it's really just like some crappy amusement park.
They gave her the video tour on YouTube.
Coney Island. Coney Island.
They showed her Avatar 2 before it came out. That's it.
Like, did she actually get the money? Or are we talking, does she have a special bus just for her?
It's shorter, but yes.
Yeah. I mean,
all right. So, I mean, are y'all okay with that? Like, it's kind of weird to sexualize a Down syndrome person, huh?
How bad are we talking on? Are we talking like Forrest Gump? Or are we talking like Corky from Life Goes On?
I'm imagining, I haven't heard her talk. I'm imagining Helen Keller.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, that's a stretch, bro. That's kind of
stretch that thing out.
You're flirting with taking advantage of.
Just a little.
Maybe that's just my fantasy. I don't know.
Dude, Ralphie May said it best. That's the best. That's the closest you'll get to happiness in life, dude.
Dude, they're having a blast at all times.
Do you know the bit he does about that? About think about when you have an orgasm and when they're laughing. It's the same noise in the same face.
So I know someone who worked with Down syndrome kids in schools, and like they would just jump up randomly and go jerk off in the corner and shit like that. Like
that's your average day.
They love Cummin. That might be the name of the episode. They love Cummin. That's the working title right now.
Ryan, if you like that title.
Yeah, we'll roll with it. So I hear that you have some issue, or not some issue, some run-ins with some special needs.
I have a similar story. So I worked at this one strip club here in town.
What were you doing?
And I was a bouncer.
Hell yeah.
And there was this one dancer that like was on the scale, we'll say.
Spectrum.
Because like, yeah, we're on the spectrum. But like, you're talking like 20 years ago. So like, this isn't mainstream media kind of shit. Like, she never got tested or anything. But like, you talk to her and she was normal. And she was like normal.
Can you? Oh, like, she talked fine.
Yeah, she talked fine. It like you ever been really, really stoned?
If you were to drop toothpicks on the floor, could she count them?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So we're going to Asperger's. Fun fact. Do you know that Asperger's is no longer a thing?
Oh, yeah?
It's just like a version of autism.
Because it always has been.
Well, they don't call it Asperger's anymore because Dr. Asperger was a goddamn Nazi. So,
like half of
it was Werner von Braun, but
whatever.
We
learn about him.
We sure do love NASA, don't we?
Yeah,
we do.
Sure
right,
do love NASA.
So, and
let me tell Race. I didn't show it on there because I didn't want to get taken off of YouTube just for showing a retard. I want to get taken off for talking about other shit.
He's already in trouble enough for having Johnsy and Rev on.
Yeah.
I have one strike just from Johnsy last time.
No shit.
So, all right, back to the story. Sorry, bud.
So, she was a good looking chick, dude. Like, you'd see her walking around and, like, all right, she's a stripper, whatever. And when you talk to her, it was like talking to somebody who was like really, really, really stoned. Like she could hold a conversation, but like the lights on, but nobody's home. And she would get the most culturally offensive fucking costumes.
Oh,
like she wouldn't like go to like Fredericks of Hollywood or fucking Victoria's Secret. She'd go to like Walmart and get like the Pocahontas costume.
Nice. I'm just imagining her. I'm imagining her in platform shoes, goose stepping across the stage, just like.
And it was like it wasn't even like she went to Spirit Halloween or like she literally went to like the Walmart fucking costume section on Halloween and bought everything in her size and cut the crotch out and shit. And then like she would get on stage and it was like a full body dry heave. It was like fucking Elaine Bennis from Seinfeld. And it was just like,
let's go.
She was like hot, but it was like, what the fuck is going on here? And like she worked there for like 4 or 5 months. And it was the time when she couldn't figure out how to get out the door. They had to fire her.
Oh no.
So like you remember like Kelly Bundy when she like couldn't get out the fucking door. This chick did that for real.
What?
Like one of us, she'd like fuck around with the doorknob and shit, and like one of us would be like, "There you go."
Oh god! Well, Robert Reyes is saying life is short. You got to be nice. No. You're watching the wrong show.
The special needs Pocahontas stripper. Yeah, that was a fucking thing.
In my head, I'm just
the wrong place for tonight, boys.
I just imagine that she's just going out and just going straight to the candy store with ones. Just like
straight by, like right to Dairy Queen and
shit.
Of
them.
Yeah. How much is this? How many can I buy with this?
Yeah, exactly. With her fucking cut up fucking Halloween costumes and shit.
I'll have this many nuggets.
Yeah,
exactly. And that was the thing, dude, like when you see strippers, like when they're not going to work and shit, they're like, 5'1" without their shoes and fucking they're not wearing the frost blue eyeshadow and shit. They just look like a normal chick.
5 o'clock shadows. Y'all go to different clubs. Y'all go to different clubs. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Ain't nothing sadder than the strip club at dawn, bro. When they turn them fucking lights on and you start sobering up, that's a scary fucking day.
I've been there at closing time. It's not fun. I've also been there at noon whenever I sold pills and the lights were on at that time too.
You gotta go down to New Mexico and check out Cinnamon and stuff. Burley. That's what you need to make a special visit.
Is this the Cinnamon Challenge? Fill me in.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The Cinnamon and Pudding Challenge?
Yeah. The Cinnamon and Pudding Challenge.
Fill me in.
I'll send you the video later, bro.
Yep.
I'm in. I'm all in on that.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
But like this chick would literally walk around town. Like this Flag is a small town. This is here. It's not like this is LA or fucking Phoenix or some shit. Like you'd like be sitting at the coffee shop or fucking day drinking at the bar and shit. And like the Pocahontas special needs stripper would like walk past the fucking window and be like, ugh.
Did you know her real name?
No.
I
don't even know what her stripper name
We would find her right now on the show.
Probably has like 9 kids and shit now.
Easily. Fucking
varying shades, we'll say. It took you a minute.
She got the whole Rainbow Coalition in her pussy. Fucking.
Oh boy. Hey, at least you canceled your own show this time.
It's okay. You can't talk about rainbows anymore. I thought this was America.
We like diversity here. I'm just saying.
Man, I have so many things I want to talk about.
Pick one, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, no. Okay. We were talking about movies a second ago, right?
Sure, we'll say yes.
Well, we were talking about movies with the fucking with the Cuckoo's Nest and all that shit, right?
Sure.
This made me think of a movie I just watched this week. Hey, JD's in the house. What's up, brother? Miss you. Enjoy those Brazilian prostitutes.
Bring us back a care package.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the good stuff, you dick.
I watched a movie. It's called The Holy Mountain. You ever heard of this? Okay.
Is it on the hub?
Not on the hub. Not on the hub.
Can't say that I have.
So I was watching an interview with Marilyn Manson. I was watching a Marilyn Manson interview, and he's talking about how beautiful this movie is, all right? He said, you can watch this movie on mute, and it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. I was like, okay. Well, I know why he's talking about it. It's on mute, because there's not a single word for the first 45 minutes of this 2-hour atrocity. Okay?
No, I'm out. I'm already out.
This movie sucks its own dick for 2 hours, dude. It's so artsy-fartsy, dude. I should have prepared clips for this because it's so fucking... I kept messaging JD going like, what the fuck is this? Like, for instance, there's a scene where they build like a little mini version of the Aztec pyramids and stuff. This okay. So first off, let me preface this with this is a movie.
Taking a nap hearing him talk about it.
Yeah, I'm like,
this is a movie out of Mexico, right? It's a Mexican director. Actually, hold on. Let's look this up so I can tell everybody. Holy Mountain. This has been my obsession the last few days.
We're devolving here.
Alejandro Jodorowsky. Okay.
Jodorowsky? That's not Mexican, buddy.
Well,
anything that ends in ski is Slavic or Russian.
Okay, well, maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Jones.
Any Husky. Fucking. So there's this whole scene where they make like a little pyramid of all the Aztec pyramids, and then they have, I don't know, 500 frogs and toads, all in little tiny Aztec costumes. These are all real. This movie came out in 1973.
Are these the good ones where you can lick them and then see Jesus kind of toads?
They start exploding them.
Nice.
This is back before no animals were harmed in the making of this movie.
Nice.
Bro, it's fucking crazy.
What?
Yes.
What the shit is JD into?
No, this is me.
Watch any movie that was written or directed.
No, I was sending it to JD going, what the fuck is this, dude?
What did I get myself
I found out about this from a Marilyn Manson interview.
Bro.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to see some weird shit? Watch any movie that was written and directed by a guy named Crispin Glover.
I know Crispin Glover. Wilbur, dude. Is it Wilfred? Wilfred? Is that the name of it?
Yeah. He was fucking Marty McFly's dad on Back to the Future.
Yeah.
The one with the rats was wild. Yeah. Have you seen his new book? Have you seen his new book?
No.
He's on a book tour right now.
Oh, God.
Peep out that book, dude. He can't even read it in public because there's so many like weird illustrations that he just has to talk about it. Yeah.
He's a nut, dude.
He has this one art house film he made that...
Let's get him on the show.
Right.
He's probably gettable, all right?
Like, they couldn't actually play it in a theater or like some art house, so he did it in his house to premiere his fucking art house movie, and it's literally a topless chick in a fucking gorilla mask from like the fucking neck up jerking a dude off for like half an hour.
Yeah, that's basically the movie I'm talking about, dude.
That's all the shit Crispin Glover makes, dude.
Dude, all this fucking like art bullshit that people are like, this is so great,
so brilliant.
Go fuck your mother, dude.
You're fucking stupid.
Yeah,
you're an idiot.
So about halfway through this movie, I go, what the fuck? I need to start reading about this fucking movie. I look it up. Guess who funded this fucking movie?
The Mapplethorpe exhibit?
John goddamn Lennon. I was like, I'm glad he's dead. I'm glad John Lennon is dead.
He's like, thank you, Mark David Chapman. I appreciate you. Here's another copy of Catcher in the Rye.
I was just like, he spent, so it was like $750,000 in the 70s. I looked it up. Jazzy. It's like $5.5 million now. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
I'll blow up some fucking frogs for $5.5 million.
Oh, dude, there was a scene probably 5 minutes long, which in a movie is an eternity, of two pit bulls just eating each other. Just fighting the fuck out of each other. We got a
junkyard up the street from the trailer park. We can make this movie, dude.
Dude, I'll tell you. You know what?
I got a phone.
I want y'all to watch this movie.
Fuck you, Burley. Now I have to watch it.
Now I want you to watch it. The Holy Mountain, 1973. It's fine.
That shit to me, and I'll fucking watch it tonight or something.
I'll send you the link. It's fucking crazy. It's nudity for the sake of nudity. There's a scene where there's like 200 castrated boys and like show them cutting off the balls and it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense.
I've already seen movies.
I'll watch it. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Dude, it's an experience. It's an experience. But yeah, I want everybody to watch this movie. And it's rated high on everything.
Like Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes, 85% Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb, 7.9. Like, dude.
They're idiots.
Fucking nuts.
They're idiots.
Oh, dude, it was fucking...
See what a Serbian film's rated on there.
Yeah, you can't find that movie, but I know people have seen it.
I've seen it.
They described that movie to me. I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch that. Dude. I don't want to watch it.
It's great. I love that movie.
He did it as a giant FU to the Serbian government. Exactly. It's a cool story about how he did it.
That's
why.
I'm about to go full circle on you boys.
Oh no.
Going back to Freddy Got Fingered. That was a big fuck you to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like there's a scene where he broke his hand. Mm-hmm. They purposely put him in a cast where only his middle finger is up. So when he's walking around, he's flipping off the camera and shit like that. It was a giant fuck you to all the critics. Like, I don't know if y'all bought the movie on DVD like I did, but the entire front and back is all the bad reviews.
Nice.
It's hundreds of bad reviews. And I was like, this is fucking hilarious.
That's awesome.
But okay, yeah.
My bum is on the cheese.
I brought up the trans thing earlier because have you ever heard of body integrity disorder? Body integrity identity disorder, sorry.
Body dysmorphia?
Yeah, it used to be called transgender dysmorphia, or what was it?
Body dysmorphia.
No. These are people that are finding psychologists or psychiatrists, whatever the fuck, either one, that are willing to like help them because I feel like I was born to be blind.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or I'm supposed to be in a wheelchair. Why can't I walk around?
Transabled is what they're referring to.
Dude,
transabled, but it's the scientific term is body integrity identity disorder.
Yeah, there's like the guy who lopped off his own leg and the chick who poured bleach in her eyes and shit. Yeah,
and she got a doctor to help her.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's more fucking twisted, whatever, crazy bullshit where
you pay me enough, I'll cut your fucking leg off. I own a chicken.
Yeah.
You give me $10 and a ticket to Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm in.
Something about there used to be all this shit used to be called something different. And like back I remember like
in the 90s it was called that's gay. That's gay, dude.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you didn't say that. Stop being gay, dude. You know, you didn't mean like you're being gay. It's like, stop being stupid. You know, that's gay. You know?
Maybe it was a Houston thing. We didn't say it that much.
Y'all didn't say it that much? We called everything gay. Nah. Everything was gay. Dude, yeah. If you
you're gay.
If you got in a wreck, if you rear ended me, I'd be like, dude, you're fucking gay. What the fuck? You know? Is that just a Texas thing? All right.
Yeah, probably.
Apparently, we are bigots.
Well, yeah, we know.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wildy's For You just showed up. What up? Someone just said you have a nice.
Here's the fucking thing about all this transgender bullshit that's going on.
Hold on, you turned into a robot. Start over.
What?
You went full robot. Did you hear it too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He froze right now.
He froze up, dude. That's that Turlock internet.
What are you talking about? I was just standing still, homie.
All right, he's back. Here we go. All right, here's the deal.
I got moves. I was
you were about to get on your soapbox. Here we go.
The problem is, it's all well and fine. You can do whatever you want to do in the privacy of your goddamn house. But here's the deal: when you start having fucking drag queens swinging dicks in lingerie, reading kids stories about sex in front of 5 and 6 year olds, fuck you. I'm out.
The other thing, that's
hey, really feel, Johnsy.
That's bothersome.
Fuck you, dude. No, that's bullshit, dude.
I said it's bothersome to me.
That's my fucking soapbox. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a funny show.
Oh, hold on. You ready?
Hey, these people get it. Hey, you got the best crowd, dude. They get it.
Now, listen. I have to assume, and we're three smart guys.
Well, relatively.
Well, I mean, we think logically, right?
Sometimes. I've met us.
Yeah.
Listen,
we shoot for that. We're shooting for that 98% of the time.
Well, that's my thing. I think 98% of these, meet a drag queen things are probably family friendly and probably fine. We're seeing these 2% and it's blowing our goddamn minds.
Well, hey, listen to me. I don't care if it was 0.2%. There should be no grown man dressed as a fucking stripper swinging his cock reading a sexual story to kids.
I agree with that, but what the problem
shouldn't be happening in fucking high schools.
I don't. Here's the deal, though. I don't blame the drag queens. They're showing up for a job. I blame the parents that are cool with it, dog. I blame the parents that are cool with it. The parents that aren't walking out. The parents, the dad, the grown ass.
They're not just showing up for a job. You should ask them why the fuck want your audience. You fuck.
But no, you're excusing the parents. You're excusing the parents, though.
Absolutely not. Those parents should immediately have their rights revoked to be a parent.
So they're the first ones at fault. Sorry, go for it, Rev.
So here's the thing.
I'm not disagreeing with that at all.
I am 100% for equality, and if be who you are, man, that's fine. Number one, keep it to yourself. Like, I don't push who I am on other people. Don't do that to me. Number one. Number two, the drag queen thing is fine if it's age appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the thing. Age appropriate levels. When you cross those fucking lines, then we're gonna talk. But here's
the deal, though.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, if fucking Brenda from the fucking block shows up to story time for one of my grandkids, I'm going to prison for a long time.
But here's the deal: they're not showing up randomly, dude. They're being invited. Who the fuck is inviting them?
I'm a parent.
I'll burn the school down. I'll get all the kids out and burn the place down with all the adults.
This is how we get kicked off.
There it is. I ruined it even worse, Burley.
So I'm a parent of fucking
hate speech. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I ruined the show. Strike two.
Again. I'm a parent of a 6-year-old little boy, a 9-year-old little girl, a 20-year-old man, and a 22-year-old man. One of them happens to be part of the community, and I fully support my kid.
100%.
But he doesn't shove his dick down your throat.
Not you.
That's my problem. It's like,
but that's the thing. As a parent, you need to be able to set the boundaries and lines for your kids.
Absolutely. But these establishments, these are public schools. Like, how is our money funding this fucking absolute ridiculous?
And you know what? You don't have to take your kids to that fucking school.
Yeah, and also
I'm not saying, dude.
They don't show up uninvited.
Burn the parents at the stake, bro.
They don't show up. They don't show up uninvited, dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much. I don't know how much. I don't know how much actual grooming is going on if they're being invited. That's my question.
my kids go to one of those that is age appropriate.
Have you ever been to a drag show?
And have them go to fucking Catholic church.
Have you ever been to like a drag bar or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's a party.
Sure is.
Bro.
Oh, no, he froze up again.
No, I didn't. I'm just staying still.
No, you froze up. Oh, no,
you're frozen.
Yeah, like your video's frozen. I know you're still moving.
Yeah.
All right,
you're still alive.
Are you serious?
You're back.
This is ridiculous.
You're good.
Every time. No, they're always fucking with me, dude. They're always fucking with me.
It stops, dude. The trans people.
Dude, remember that? Was it on this show or a Dude Network one time? Right when someone asked a question, and as soon as I started going off, they're all. Boop.
That was one of our shows, dude. I'm just sitting there staring at the screen, like talking about nothing.
But yeah, I mean,
you're like, oh man.
Okay.
Anyway,
this is a good question for Rev here because he has a son who's a part of the community. Okay. What if your son, it not trans, right? Just gay?
Oh, yeah.
Trans?
Oh, yeah.
Female to male or male to female?
Female to male.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Okay, this is cool. All right. So what's his stance on the drag queen thing?
Doesn't give a shit because he doesn't have kids.
No, but like, okay. For instance, like I had a friend of mine on, Seth Rome. Like, he's a trans person, cool as fuck, but also defends very heavily of the drag queens in school thing. Which that's why I'm like, they're still being invited. Like, he made a good point where I'm like, they're being invited. Who's inviting them? That's who we should probably be upset with.
Yeah, I'm upset with the whole thing, but they shouldn't want. I'm just saying.
But here's the thing. If a bunch of parents said, I don't want my child seeing this, they wouldn't fucking invite them.
They wouldn't.
No one would show up.
Point made.
If a band sells out a fucking venue,
I agree.
And nobody buys the tickets, they don't play there anymore.
My sister-in-law takes my nephews to the library thing. And she's sent pictures and stuff. It's nothing like what we're seeing these videos of. It's just a big fat fucking drag queen sitting there reading books. And this is in Alabama, guys.
I'm going to tell you this.
Huh?
Of all the places that I've lived and I've seen all over the world and shit, have you ever seen a big old fat girl with fucking frost blue eyeshadow and shit and fucked up hair sitting there reading a story to her kids?
I mean,
there's not much of a difference, bro.
I've said it on the show. I've said it on the show is still the funniest thing. Drag queens are the henna tattoo of the trans world. Because they can wipe that shit off and go back to working at the docks the next day. You know? They have not. They're like.
They didn't commit yet.
Yeah, they haven't committed to the fucking.
They haven't gone to.
They're like, I'm down for
hormone therapy. They haven't done the surgeries.
I'm down for a whole sleeve and a neck tattoo. I just need it gone by Monday morning.
Exactly. You can call me Donna, but I'm definitely Donnie at the docks. So
I'll tell you this: my kid will respect Johnsy's position over somebody who's half-assed or is like just saying it to get clout. Okay. Because the biggest thing that I've taught that kid in life is, you know what? Say what you fucking mean.
Mm-hmm.
Believe what you're fucking saying.
Yeah,
like, say what you gotta say.
I have nothing against. I've had several gay friends. I don't know any trans people I just don't. Sorry, that I'm not.
The
you
news
don't live where like
the news tells us
like California is not a huge.
I was about to say the news says California is just everybody's trans in California.
Well, I used to be Bethany, but
I knew, that's what I thought. Then you were offended when I said I pushed my dick inside myself. So,
but I just when anything gets weird with kids, I'm out. And that's just my stance.
And you know what? This is my stance. It's like, if you're a fucking parent, be a fucking parent.
Yeah.
If there's something that doesn't fit with your political ideologies, religious beliefs, or moral code, it is your fucking job to deal with it.
Yep. Don't be there.
You know, on the same fucking coin, it's like education. Like, I went to fucking war a couple weeks ago with my kid's school because they're all about education. They don't even have a fucking sports team and shit. They go to a charter school.
Yeah.
And you know what? They get millions of dollars in donations, federally funded and shit. And 3 of the grades failed, like first, second, and third. And it was because of a lot of different fuck ups in the system. And they said, well, we're going to have to hold all of these kids back. And I went, so you're going to hold back kindergarten because there's nowhere to go. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and then have no 4th grade class next year because nobody fucking passed.
Dude, the district that I live in, the school district I live in, starting next school year, it's they're having a hard time getting teachers, so they're going full 4-day week. It's Monday through Thursday now. So teen pregnancy is going to go up. You know, vandalism and shit's going to go up. Fucking all sorts of shit's going to go up because of that extra day because the parents don't have anything, you know.
Who's going to watch their kids?
Yeah, what do you do?
And this was the thing. You know,
I'm staying home on Fridays now. Teen pregnancy is going up. Dr. Huxtable Burley's in session.
If anybody sees Burley in a sweater with a fucking Jello pudding pop, y'all need to run.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
don't take any drinks from Burley in a sweater.
How about a drink or two? How about some Kool-Aid?
With your Jello pudding pop.
Great beverage for you.
So this is the thing, man. Like, you get report cards for your kids, right? And then you get progress reports like intermittently.
Yeah.
So they didn't send them. We got like 8 of the fucking things in 3 weeks saying all of these kids are failing. I said, well, the fuck do you expect us to do? We got 2 weeks of school left. Like, me and a couple of other dudes went in there like ready for war. And then the kids got passed and everything is fine. I said, listen, if any of our kids so much as runs out of fucking shit tickets in the bathroom, you better call me.
Yeah.
No fucking apps, no emails, no fucking generated text messages. Pick up the fucking phone and talk to me like a person, or I'm going to come in to the office and we're going to have another fucking impromptu.
This is...
Here's the point. Being a fucking parent. That's your job.
It's not the funniest podcast, but I have questions now. I don't give a fuck. It's my show. But but okay, how did the schools in y'all's area handle the COVID situation? Because I know in Texas, and being as red as we are, they did the online classes, but they were kind of wishy-washy. Basically, everybody passed. There was no way to fail.
Oh, yeah. There was no education.
Ours, because our kids were in a charter school. It was my daughter's. She was in 1st grade. You can't have a fucking 1st grader stare at a laptop for 8 hours a day.
Exactly.
And the entire school, they didn't accept new kids for another year. Like, the entire school failed.
No shit?
No shit. Like, they didn't have graduation or anything.
Wait, they held everybody back?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Okay, explain to me what a charter school is. Is that just like a private school?
So, it's like a private school. There's like 600 kids in the entire school. It goes from kindergarten to graduation.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a government-funded private school.
No shit. I didn't know that. I went to a private school, but it was like by a church.
It's public in the way that, at least over here, you can get in, but you have to be on a waiting list. And like the best chance you have is like if you get one of your kids in, then you're usually pretty good on the other ones. But still, I have friends that their kids go to charter school and their youngest son didn't get in at first. And they're like,
free?
Excuse us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ours is free. The thing is, they don't have certain shit that regular schools have. So for our daughter to get in for kindergarten and shit, they have to pass like an aptitude test. Okay. And they have to go through all of this fucking insanity and fill out all of these insane forms. Mm-hmm. And if there's a space available, if you meet all their criteria, they'll let you in.
Robert Ray said that we're all on a watch list now, by the way.
Only for the past 4 decades, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, we have ways around that, dude. Jason Bourne ain't got shit on us. All right. No, but like I went to a Christian school. You know, I graduated with 8 people, which sounds awesome. Whenever I say I graduated 7th in my class, it sounds awesome. Sure. But so I'm assuming it's sort of like that, like because the only sport we had was basketball. You know, so
yeah, I don't think they don't have any of that shit.
No sports at all, huh?
Or some shit.
Oh, volleyball.
Like that's it. But and that's the thing. So like they don't have sports programs. They don't have a cafeteria. There's no fucking school lunches. There's no transportation. There's no buses or any of that shit. Like you have to pick them up and drop them off.
Why do you choose that over public school?
Because Arizona and like Alabama switch between 49th and 50 in public education every year. And if you look at the charter school my kids go to, they are 7th in the entire country out of all the high schools in America. And out of 149,000 schools, this one is number 17.
So you don't want some dummies coming out. I get it. All right.
I don't want like this. My kids are smart, but I don't want them fucking turning out like you're fucking.
If you're not being taught anything in school, you're gonna come out, lacking, right?
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want them walking around like Pocahontas stripper, dude. Because nobody taught them.
I'm just kidding.
With her extra white goggles.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
You know what I found out recently? That I asked my kid, I guess because I live in a red state, that they do. But there are certain states that don't even talk about 9/11 in the history books, dude.
Yep.
That's wild, dog. That's wild, bro.
There's certain states that don't teach about Vietnam, World War II, the Holocaust, the war in Iraq and Afghanistan either.
See, I got a weird education that I had to figure because I went to a Christian school, right? So I got a weird education. All of our history books, math, everything, science, everything.
So you don't believe in dinosaurs?
Listen, dude.
Oh boy.
Dinosaurs are put there by the devil to trick us.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Okay, that gives you a little taste of what I grew up with. But like, all of our history books were like skewed into like, you know why this war was won by this person? Because they followed God. Yeah, there's a lot of that. So yeah. Dude, there's entire school curriculums that are built for that. And shout out to Rebecca Books.
Did you guys also wear like white robes with hoods and stuff?
Well, no. That was my after school class.
I can't see shit. Who made these fucking things?
Yeah. John Goodman. Yeah. That was my after school activities. No, but yeah, we had to wear uniforms and all that shit, like
that's what I'm talking about.
Like how many
like to shave up the little mustache, dude, and everything?
Yeah.
Well, no, but there was, like instead of dance, we had goose stepping.
A lot of brown shirts, a lot of armbands.
Yeah, for sure. The armbands, tattoos are bad, especially on the forearms.
On the forearms,
yeah. Dude, I still remember at my school whenever 9/11 happened, homeroom. Anybody that was darker than Hispanic, anybody that wasn't Mexican, it's Houston, it's mostly Mexicans here, right? Anybody who wasn't Mexican, like was a darker, like a different version of dark than Mexican, they were calling their parents, get your kids out of here.
Aside from that one black guy.
How'd you know there was only one?
Because the teacher every year went, Jamal.
Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, we only had Urkel at our school for sure.
Yeah.
Was it Urkel or was it Urkel?
Well, he put a little stank on the end.
Urkel.
He put a little stank. He put some stank on the end.
You sure do.
Yeah. If you know who I'm talking about, you had a decent childhood.
Okay.
Stefan Urkel.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds while I pull up a quiz. We're taking a quiz. Well, y'all two are. This is gonna get weird.
Did you find the psychopath?
It's gonna get now.
It's gonna get real weird.
Went from trans kids to.
While we're talking about kids, it works out well. But is
it multiple choice?
It is no. It's just yes or no.
Can this be like the scene from Analyze That when they're in the nut farm and he's like, "I see a bat weasel or a pussy with teeth." Or
okay, I'm gonna need y'all to keep y'all's own score.
Test? Or however you say it.
I'm gonna need you to keep your own score. Okay, can y'all do that?
The Rorschach test.
Own score. Yeah.
Keep your own score here. There's only 10 questions. And this is your childhood trauma test. Were you traumatized as a child?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I knew this. You don't even need to take the test, bro.
Dude, I was so happy. This was perfect for you two. Okay, this is perfect.
Why aren't you taking the test?
Because I'm the moderator here. I'm the moderator.
You can still answer.
I took it already. I'm traumatized.
Okay. Hold on. I got to find a pen. I'll be right back.
All right. This is a good one.
I didn't know I needed fucking office supplies.
Look, I just luckily have a pad here with some scribbles on it and a pen.
I do not.
I came preparato, I guess.
So this is a the 10 ACEs were defined as the following childhood experiences: physical, sexual, or verbal abuse, physical or emotional neglect, separation or divorce, a family member of mental illness, blah, 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 blah. Okay, are you ready for this test?
Full send, bro. Let's do this.
Okay.
See how fucked up the Rev really is.
Yeah, question number 1. Did a parent or other adult in the household often or very often swear at you, insult you, put you down, or humiliate you? Or B, act in a way that made you feel afraid that you might be physically hurt?
No.
Can I go with both?
It's yes or no. It's yes or no.
Okay.
No, and I grew up with an Italian mother who isn't afraid to throw stuff. Like, I still know I'm good.
All right, so you have your answers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did a parent
Are we supposed to say them out loud? Or
no. Just write your answers down, and then we'll plug in the answers after. Okay. Okay. Question number 2: did a parent or adult in the household very often push, grab, slap, or throw anything at you, or even hit you so hard that it had marks that you were injured? Yes or no? Let me know when y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Did an adult or person at least 5 years older than you ever touch or fondle you, or have you touch their body in a sexual way, or attempt to actually have oral, anal, or vaginal intercourse with you? Isn't this a great quiz?
Specific.
This is a very fun test. Y'all ready?
I think my answers are going to be very disappointing.
Well, we'll see. We're only on question number 4. Number 4. Did you often or very often feel that no one in your family loved you or thought you were important or special, or your family didn't look out for you, out for each other, feel close to each other, or support each other?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna tell you a story after this.
All right, this is great. This is.
I've already had these kind of quizzes, man.
Yeah, me too.
Real psychologists.
I've been to rehab like 14
Okay,
fucking
well,
times,
listen,
dude.
guys. This is my goddamn podcast. You're gonna take the goddamn quiz.
I'm just waiting for 5. I'm just waiting for 5.
Number 5. Did you often or very often feel like you didn't have enough to eat, had to wear dirty clothes, and had no one protect you, or your parents were too drunk or high to take care of you, or take you to the doctor if you needed it? Okay, you ready? Were your parents ever separated or divorced?
How many times?
It's a lot of yes, it's a bunch of whys. Blah, 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 blah.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. My dad was remarried 6 times, and my mom got remarried 4.
Oh, no. I'm talking about with your biological parents.
To other people.
Oh, yes, I'm saying to other people. That's different. Okay. But this is were your parents. There's only 2 people in this scenario ever separated or divorced.
Yeah, we got the answer's locked in.
Yeah. We got his answer. Was your parent / caregiver often or very often pushed, grabbed, slapped, or had something thrown at him or her? Sometimes, often, or even kicked, bitten, hit with a fist, or hit with something other, ever repeatedly hit over at least in a few moments, or threatened with a gun or a knife. It's a wordy one.
So did someone do that shit to your parents?
That's way too much.
Did any of that happen to either one of your parents? Did you? I mean, this is all shit you witnessed, right?
What about you?
No, this is about your parents. It's about your parents.
What about if it happened to you?
Yeah, but that's not what we're worried about right now.
Okay.
Dude, in psychology, you always blame your parents.
It's like the butler always did it. It's always mom and dad's fault.
Number 8, you ready? Is everybody ready? Got their answers locked in? All right. Mm-hmm. Did you live with anybody or anyone who was a problem drinker or alcoholic or who used street drugs?
All right, I'm gonna tell you this before we move on to the next one. So I got sentenced to rehab when I was 13 years old in a place called South Oaks Rehabilitation and Psychiatric Center in Long Island, New York, when I was 13. When I was 2 years old, my father went to the same fucking rehab, and there's a picture of me and him in the courtyard.
I know it's not funny, but it is, dog. It's funny,
dude.
You can't, dude.
You can't make that shit up.
Yeah, you can't even write
pretty
stuff
fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny. What would make it super meta is if y'all both got together and took a picture in front of that picture.
Like drinking a beer.
Hell yeah. All right, number 9. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Was a household member depressed or mentally ill, or did a household member attempt suicide? Okay, you ready? Last one, number 10. Did a household member go to prison?
How many times?
You got your answer. Okay. All right, we're going to round table these answers, okay? Number 1, Johnsy, yes or no?
No.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Number 2, yes or no?
Yes.
No.
No, really? Okay. Number 3, yes or no?
I don't remember what the questions were.
Oh, no. Number 2 was, did a parent or often push, grab, slap, or throw something at you?
No,
okay. That's no. Okay. Number 3.
Those things happen when I deserved them.
Did it happen by somebody, an adult in your household?
See, that's the thing is
did it happen? Did it happen?
Yes or no?
Did it happen?
It says often, and no, it wasn't often.
It never said often. No. It never said often. Often or very often. In the household, often
or very often. The answer to that's no.
And the second part of that was, ever hit you so hard that you had marks or were injured?
No.
Okay, so no. Okay, you know what? I'll give you the benefit on that one. Number 3. Did an adult or a person at least 5 years older than you ever touch, fondle, touch your butthole, all that stuff?
No.
No? Okay, man, you are doing good. You might not be traumatized. Number 4. Number 4, did you often or very often feel that no one in your family loved you, blah, blah, blah? No?
Yes.
Well, hold on, we're only doing Johnsy. We got to do it again to do yours. Yeah. Actually, I bet you I could open this up in a second window and do both of y'all's at the same time. That would be...
I'm going to tell you right now, just from what this conversation...
Okay, what was your number 1?
Turn out funnier than Johnsy.
What was your number 1, Rev?
Yes.
Okay, what was your number 2?
Yes.
What was your number 3?
No.
Okay, are we all caught up?
Yeah.
No, what was your number 4? Sorry.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wow. Dude, the Rev is fucked up. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, number 5. Did you often or very often feel like you didn't have enough to eat, wear dirty clothes, blah, blah, blah? No? Rev?
Nope.
No. Okay. Number 6, were your parents ever separated or divorced?
Yes.
No.
So Johnsy, no, and the Rev, yes. Okay. Number 7, was your parent or caregiver often or very often pushed, grabbed, slapped, something thrown at him or her?
Yes.
Did your parents fight a lot? Okay. How about you, Johnsy?
It wasn't between them, but it happened.
Hey, Burley, just for the rest of them, just click yes on all the rest of them.
I got the rest for you. Okay, the rest for you. So I'm now Johnsy's got a little weird one here. Was it often or very often?
It was very often when we were raising my younger autistic brother. Know that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Was it him doing the throwing?
It was him doing everything except for a knife and a gun.
I'm putting yes there.
Although he did pull one of my swords out on my sister one time.
You brought up knife and gun, so you got a yes there. Number 8. I'm about to piss myself. We got to get through these questions. All right. Did you live with anyone who had a problem drinking or alcoholic or use street drugs?
Yes.
How about you, Johnsy?
Do you count as that person?
No, it says, did you live with anyone?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, my sister did it after I did it, so I guess kind of.
Okay.
No.
Okay,
no.
Let's put no. Let me put yes for...
That was, what was that one? 8?
Yeah. Number 9.
Not a parent. Got it. Okay.
No, it said anyone you live with. Okay, did you live with anyone? All right. Was a household member depressed, mentally ill, or a household member attempt suicide?
Yes.
Yes on both?
Yeah.
All right. Last one, fellas. Let's see how crazy y'all are. Did a household member go to prison?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be fun. All right. Let's hit finish on both of these bad boys.
It's going to say I'm totally fine, all this stuff, and boy, it's a mess up here.
Yeah, but see, that means you can't blame anybody for it.
Well.
Okay.
No.
You're not so bad, Johnsy. Johnsy, you're fine. Get your shit together. You quit being a pussy, basically, is what this website's telling you.
Way to find
They really want you to get some help, Rev.
I'll tell you this. All humor comes from trauma, and that's why I'm funnier than you two.
Oh, man. This motherfucker right here really wants you to get some help. 7 out of 10, dog. 7 out of 10. Hold on. Y'all talk to each other. I got to piss.
Can we print this out so I can hang it up next to my fucking rehab?
Just go to AmericanSPCC.org and you can take this test for yourself.
Let's get Brother Johnsy.
Not much, dude. I'm just overworking, underpaid.
Dude, we fired a bunch of the fucking other guys at work and shit, so I'm right there with you, man.
That's not good. That's not good.
So, hey, that's why we make the big bucks, dude.
It's just a little less than my half retired, right?
Yeah. You know, instead of 4 hours, I got to work 8.
Oh, you're back full time.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's not real restaurant hours, though, because fuck. Dude,
yeah, but my hours are from like midnight to like 8.
No, miserable hours. Yeah. And when 4 is totally doable, 8, that changes your whole.
And then I got to fucking like pick the kids up from school and shit.
Yeah,
be super dead. Like, yeah, so I get them cool 2 hours of sleep. Fucking enough to make you old.
Y'all remember Meg Ryan?
Yeah, the chick from The Doors. Fake the orgasm scene at Katz's Deli and When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, Harry Met Sally.
Bitch is pretty hot. I'm going to share this with you.
Not too bad for an old broad.
Well, I mean, in her day, right? In her day, she was pretty good looking. Can you see that?
She's got kind of like that platypus lips thing.
I should probably. I'm gonna share it with people because they were bitching last time. Hold on.
That weird smile. Yeah.
Hold on. This is gonna hurt your feelings a lot.
Oh, it's not. I already know what she looks like.
You seen her recently?
Oh yeah.
They all look like that.
Like the fucking crypt keeper.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her, Johnsy?
I don't look at anything like. I don't keep up on anything like this. When it comes to this kind of stuff, consider me like that old guy who doesn't even have the internet.
My guy.
That's pretty bad.
Look at Deborah Harry, dude.
These fucking ads, dude.
Remember Blondie?
What happened to this bitch, dude?
I'm telling you, dude, look up fucking Deborah Harry. So bad, dude.
If I gave you my opinion, they would definitely never allow anything of this show to be aired again.
Yeah. Fucking Deborah Harry, like, looks like a totally different person, man.
Not
like,
terrible.
She's aging like
not
a gallon of milk.
Terrible compared to the OG. Right? I mean,
you want to look at somebody like look at fucking Morticia Adams, dude. Angela Bassett.
Oh yeah,
Angelica Houston,
bro. Angelica Houston. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, Houston.
Like, whoa.
Yeah. What the? Hey.
Happened?
Meanwhile,
have you seen Anne Heche lately?
Meanwhile, Cher looks exactly the same as she did when she was 29.
Cher got the good plastic surgery back in the 80s, dude, when they made people out of plastic and ground up tires and shit.
Chaz Bono didn't.
Hey,
going full circle again, huh?
Hey, I mean, actually, that dude looks pretty dapper right there. I'll be honest with you. Be honest with you.
You ever seen Ron Perlman?
Picture's not blurry or nothing.
You guys remember that show? You guys remember that show back in the day that Ron Perlman did, where he lived under like a bridge, or he lived in a tunnel or something outside of it's like a Beauty and the Beast type show.
Yeah.
That's kind of who she looks like now.
Do y'all know about the mole people in Las Vegas?
They have them in New York City too. Yeah.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that porn star they found down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude.
No, you guys.
There's guys in New York City who've been down there for like 30 years, dude.
It's wild.
Like built houses and have plumbing and fucking cable TV and shit.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I mean,
I'm cool.
I'm going to Vegas in September, and I kind of want to go see the mole people. From what I understand,
it was so much fun hanging out with you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, bro.
No, from what I understand, they don't fuck with people.
I'm gonna borrow a handgun or something.
I'm gonna get a Memorial Burley shirt.
Listen, dude. Listen. If these fucking nerds,
airbrush like
just like the '90s for the car washes, but I'll send you one, Rev.
If those fucking nerds,
Larry.
If those fucking nerds from like Vice News can go down there, why can't you, boy? Why can't you?
I wouldn't go down there without like an AR pistol. And
turn around and look what behind the Vice cameras.
Yeah, like a SWAT team worth of security, dude.
I am a SWAT team versus security.
That's why
security, bro.
That's why Bear Grylls' show is a freaking joke.
He's the biggest sham, dude.
Yeah, because he go back to the hotel room and order fucking room service and shit.
Well, also, dude, it's all camera angles on that show. Somebody went
the whole team with him and everything.
Somebody went to a spot where he like jumped over a ravine. Like somebody went to the same spot and they looked at it from another angle. Well, no, they looked at it. No, it was a nice sized ravine. He made the jump. He's physically fit. I'll give him that. But then they looked from another angle and there's a highway 20 feet away.
Yeah.
It's like Robin Hood, man. He falls into that fucking creek and shit.
I can't swim.
I'm on the left side. I'm on the right.
What was funny is at the same time, there was a guy named Survivor Man on.
Yeah.
Who would get dropped off somewhere and he would tell them to pick him up like 2 weeks or 3 weeks at this location. And this dude, you'd see
the bald guy, right? He's a bald guy?
Yeah. There'd be camera angles of him like 100 and something yards away, just walking across this tundra, and he had to go back and pick the camera up
and then fucking bring it back because he brought all the cameras.
Let's get weird with it. That same guy, Survivor Man, also
the Bigfoot thing.
He also claimed he was attacked by Bigfoot.
Take from his life.
Come on, fellas.
But
so
I'm just saying,
Bigfoot have a regular cock, or is it like a dog, Red Rocket kind of situation?
I am a firm believer that Bigfoot is a bear, and somebody saw it from far away, standing up, and they're like, "Oh, that's a man! That's a man!" And then they just—that's how it started. I think that.
Look, everybody's drunk when they're camping. That's how that happened.
I wonder what Bigfoot tastes like.
You know, people, if Bigfoot was real, he'd already been killed and eaten.
Dude, I'm saying I'd make ribs. Just he's got ribs, right?
And here's another deal. Here's
I'm
another
going
deal.
for that backstrap, but
We have infrared now. I don't care how thick the Pacific the Pacific Forest, like was it Northern Pacific Forest?
Serial killer country.
Yeah, like we have infrared now.
Yeah,
we
like Green River, shit like that.
We could have found Bigfoot by now. You know what you've never seen searching for Bigfoot? You know what you've never seen?
He morphs in and out of dimensions, bro. That's how he is able to.
Not like a Wendigo and a chupacabra.
Of all the Bigfoot hunters and stuff, you know what you've never seen? A black guy.
Yeah. That's because they don't wander off into the fucking woods like stupid white people.
It's all fucking white people.
Look up the show that came out a bunch of years back called $10 Million Bigfoot Bounty.
Are you familiar with Bobcat Goldthwait?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a hardcore Bigfoot guy, and he made a Bigfoot movie.
Oh my god!
Peep it out! Peep it out!
Please tell me he narrates the whole movie, because that would be
amazing. Dude, it's worth a watch. It's pretty fun. It's pretty, it's pretty fun.
All right,
look. I'm
not gonna ruin it for you. I'm not
movie night at the house later.
If you want to watch the most dead on to what anything legitimate about Bigfoot movies or documentaries or anything, watch Harry and the Hendersons. All right, that's
John Lithgow. Right, John Lithgow found him and let him go.
Yeah.
How come nobody's interviewing him?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Because he had to sell he sold the Wagoneer, dude, the Jeep with the wood paneling, and it all went downhill from there.
Was it a Jeep? I thought it was a station wagon. Shit.
No, it was the Wagoneer, dude. It was the 4x4.
No. It was the station wagon for sure.
I thought it was a station wagon too. Yeah. I thought it was a station wagon.
No, it's the cream station wagon, bro.
Maybe it's the TV show I'm thinking about, because they made a TV show out of that fucking movie.
Did y'all ever, growing up, did anybody in your family have a station wagon?
Oh yeah,
we had one. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
with the rumble seat in the back and the wood paneling and shit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is like I should have been in a car seat, but I was just crawling around type shit. Yeah. I think I'm the last generation
older than you. We didn't even have car seats.
Yeah, dude, I'm the last. I definitely didn't have one, but I think it's also my parents were lazy. But like, I honestly,
shout out mom and dad.
I think I'm the last like generation to like be like fuck a car seat, you know, yeah. All right, let's go. We're talking
movie because they had to make it a law.
Yeah.
Dude,
they had to force people to do it.
My wife's pretty hardcore about it. Like in my car, I'm not buying. Dude, have you ever had to buy a car seat? They're fucking expensive.
Oh, dude. What about a stroller?
$250, $300 for a car seat, and I got a $30 booster seat. So if my 5-year-old ever gets in my car, which is very rare, but sometimes I got to take her to school, and fucking she rides in that. My wife was stressing out the other day, looking online like she's too small. I'm like,
see, I lucked out, man. My kids are big, so they fucking sized out of their car seats early.
How tall are you?
By, 6 foot.
Okay, me and you same size. How much you weigh?
240.
How much you bench?
The fuck should I know? I can lift the fucking Harley. I had to lift the fucking Harley engine.
Listen, I had to win something. Calm down.
like I got fucking time to waste at the gym. I can pick up a fucking Harley engine and set it in a frame.
All right, that way you got a good lower back. You can pick up fat chicks to fuck them. Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Hey, they get better blowjobs.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was trying to get you to do. I tried to get you to do the wah, 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 wah. That's my favorite sound. Best sound ever invented.
We got all the fucking sayings, dude. Where's this one?
Okay, settle down, prostitutes.
All right, you know. I only bust that one out occasionally. All right, we're talking about movies, dude. Like, favorite movies. Let's go around the. What's your favorite movie that's not a comedy? Let's go around the horn. We'll start with Rev this time.
You got to go with like genre though, dude, because that's a broad spectrum.
Yeah, because like
wait, do you really have a favorite rom-com?
No,
she's got mail. Yeah,
exactly.
Well, that's a great flick.
What's your favorite movie that's not a comedy?
So if you're talking horror,
I always forget about horror because I don't fuck with horror movies. Yeah,
dude, we're like huge horror fans in my house, dude. My fucking youngest son is named after the actor who played Leatherface.
No shit.
Gunnar Hansen, dude. Yeah.
Actually, I did watch a pretty good horror movie the other day. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I think it's called like Jump or Tower or something like that. These two broads go to the top of like an antenna. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, and they get stuck.
Yeah. That's a good flick. The camera angles made me sick to my stomach, bro. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of that, real quick, and then we'll get back to the question.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see Gravity with Sandra Bullock?
Never saw it. I keep meaning to watch it.
You want to talk about, dude, so look, not like my jam, but when my dad and I team truck drove for a year, we went and saw it. Bro, I could barely deal with life
because we do so much of a good job doing that on a regular day.
They're like outside of a spacecraft and like get blown off and are just tumbling. So that's indefinitely, dude. And like my anxiety,
that was like a 12 Xanax day for Johnsy.
Oh, dude, listen to me, dude. You want to talk that? Like that's a horror movie to me because my brain just goes, "What the fuck would you?"
Did you see Interstellar?
No.
Did you see the movie where like these two scuba divers are scuba diving?
Interstellar, bro. You think that Sandra Bullock movie was bad? She just spun around in circles. Who gives a fuck?
No, she spun around floating off away.
Yeah. Try Interstellar. Now time is involved. It's fucked up, bro. You need to see Interstellar with McConaughey. You don't like McConaughey?
Are you kidding me?
By the way, did y'all see the new shit that came out?
Woody Harrelson's brother?
They're brothers.
Yeah.
They're not proven yet. But they're basically saying like, yeah. My mom had a fun time at one point. Yeah.
Fucking brothers.
Hold on. Ray said, put on your slippers and go get some help, Rev. We love you, but let's go.
I'm not going on a grippy sock vacation, bro. I'm pretty well-rounded for having a fucked up childhood.
You know what I'm thinking about doing? Fellas? Speaking of that grippy sock, that grippy sock vacation, thinking about Ibogaine retreat.
Oh yeah,
dude. No,
it's like $5,000.
No, let's just go to.
I'm not doing it in my backyard. Fuck both of you. I'm not doing it in my backyard. I need a shaman.
Let's go to Peru and do ayahuasca the real way.
Dude, that's the one stipulation of my sobriety, dude. If I go to Machu Picchu, go find a shaman and do a real ayahuasca.
No, see, ayahuasca is the fun one. Ayahuasca is the fun one. The Ibogaine.
No, it's not.
How much do you know about ayahuasca?
Yeah. Like if you're going to really do it, it's not a fun life experience.
No. But what I'm saying is like, you're going to like see things and shit. Ibogaine's just going to purge you and just get into your soul.
You throw up. You basically get handed a 5-gallon bucket for 5 days.
For shitting and puking. Ibogaine's the same way. I think Ibogaine's essentially the same thing. It's just from Africa.
The white people version?
No, it's from Africa. So racist.
They got white people there.
No, not the Elon Musk Africans. But yeah, I'm thinking about the Ibogaine because I heard Ibogaine's like the one like if you're trying to kick bad habits and shit, like that's the one
with ayahuasca, dude.
Bro, ayahuasca is the king.
Well, they talk about ayahuasca. You go through like the bad part at the beginning, then you have like a calming situation of like meeting the spirit and all that shit. Ibogaine, you meet the spirit and shit, but it's all bad the whole time for 24 hours.
Kicks you in the nuts.
It skips anything. It skips anything fun and goes right to your worst self. You know, just like I'm like, let's do that one.
See the Rev's worst self, bro.
Dude, how bad could it be? But at the same time, 24 hours is a long time, bro.
Bro, ayahuasca is like 5 days, 7 days.
It's like a week.
No, but you're taking constant doses. Right, every day you're taking another dose. I know that the retreats. No. Yeah, I've looked into it. I've looked into both.
No, the real
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Both of you have the whole internet.
3 days.
Yeah.
Look it up. Somebody look it up.
Gosh, bro.
You have the whole internet at your fucking fingertips.
I've almost gone twice with my buddy.
Okay.
Well, not almost. We whatever.
We talked about it. Yeah. Nah, I've been doing a lot of research on that. The ibogaine seems like the one that's like hardcore. You might shit and puke your guts out for a day.
Just get some DMT.
I don't know where to get it. I don't know where to get it.
Weed on top and vaporize that shit, and it's like ibogaine for 20 minutes.
I don't know where to get it. I would do it. I would do it on a heartbeat. I don't know where to get it. I've looked for it.
You can't fucking talk to some people. I'm sure we can find some, dude.
You live in Houston.
Well, I know somebody named The Rev that might know some people, so I'm just saying, yeah.
I'd take you on a fucking Native American peyote trip tonight.
Can we really bring those blankets?
Oh, you'll get one.
Okay. Right. That's all I want.
Yeah. You're gonna be safe.
We got extras.
I'm pretty big now. I can't really sit Indian style anymore, but we'll try.
Usually it's passed out on the floor. So.
All right, just regular Indian then.
That's always been the joke, man.
Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh.
Ray said Blondie over Meg Ryan all day.
Thank you.
I told you he was a good man.
Who was the bitch from the Runaways? The main one.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember.
Joan Jett?
Heartbreakers?
Oh, yeah. No, that's Joan Jett and the Heartbreakers.
No, who was the Runaways? I think Joan Jett might have been part of it.
Yeah, it was Joan Jett, wasn't it?
Fuck.
Runaways was two broads.
I've done a lot of drugs and cranial contusion.
American rock band, 1975, 1979. Yeah, Cherry Bomb. Yeah. Sandy West and Joan Jett. Yeah, Joan Jett. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was two of them. That's right. That's what. Yeah. Okay, that's right.
Dude, did y'all watch that movie? It had the dude who played Snape from Harry Potter, all about CBGBs.
Yeah,
that was a good fucking movie.
Dude, I used to go to CBGBs when I lived in New York.
Man,
I would. 316 Bowery.
Dude, here's the problem, dude. I had such a sheltered fucking childhood. It sucks.
I mean, that was like my lifestyle, dude. Was living down by the Bowery, man. Alphabet City, fucking.
Where'd you grow up?
New York City, dude. Like Long Island in New York.
Listen, this is a learning experience for me. Right? Okay, I knew you were an Arizona guy, but I didn't know you were an NYC guy.
This is where I fucking retired. First 16 years of my life, I grew up in New York.
No shit.
Fucking lived in California for a couple of years and shit. Oh yeah.
You're a gypsy, dude.
Well traveled, man.
Yeah, I would have given anything to go to CBGB's, man. I had the opportunity to go to, and I still fucking hate that I couldn't go.
Oh boy.
But I had the opportunity to go to Woodstock 99.
Fuck that. You mean when they burned the place to the ground?
That was, you're speaking my language, dude. You're speaking my language.
Yeah, so one of the bucket list items is to be involved in like a full scale riot. Like if we're talking about secrets.
Dude, yes.
Been there.
Like I've been in like mini, I kind of started a mini one in Mardi Gras, right. San Luis Obispo.
How far is Turlock from LA?
Like hours.
6 hours.
Oh, that's a long time. Okay.
I can get there shorter.
You weren't going to make it to the LA riots is the point I was making. You know, I
lived down there.
Why weren't you in the Sublime song?
We moved from down there to Northern California 3 days after it started. There were cops with AKs on every corner, bro.
Why weren't you out there? You should have been out there, bro. You're a white guy. You're white. You're not going to get shot.
7?
I was 7.
Oh, okay. I forget. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I forget. All right. Fuck yeah. I would be hell in a riot.
Oh,
that's
you know what they say, like those chaos. What are they called? Chaos artists. What are they called? Where like they're plants to start the riot. What are they called?
Chaos artists.
No, I said that. That's not the word though.
You said kiosk artists.
Well, no, those are the guys. Those are the guys who are really good at drawing on a piece of rice in the mall. No, what are they called? There's a word for it. Alex Jones would know. I'm gonna get him on the show. Anywho, fuck it.
Sure.
I think you should shoot for Crispin first.
But Crispin will be a weird show. One of y'all would have to be on.
Glover, reach out.
I will 100% be on that shit.
All right, we'll make that one happen then. But
I can do my hair like him and Will.
Bro,
all it would take for me was someone starting it. I'm running into that store and looting it. Yeah.
I'm getting a guitar that you'll be hearing today.
No, here's the problem. Here's the problem though, is I know me. I will loot it and just throw it in the street. Cause I'm like, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
No, I'm talking about like we pull out a Mesa Boogie amp and a sick guitar. We shred the Star Spangled Banner real quick and then smash the guitar like we're at a rock concert.
You're showing your age, sir. I don't even think Mesa Boogie makes amps anymore.
with a nice orange head.
Yeah, orange. Okay, orange, you're in. Mesa Boogie was the shit in the day, though, dude.
Oh, yeah. All right. Marshall's I'll take a Marshall cab.
Listen, here's the deal. Like, I know me. If somebody said, in the heat of the moment, if somebody said, smash that guitar, and I'm holding up, owned by Van Halen himself, I'm just like,
smash, bro.
It's
happening. It's happening. I'll cry about it later.
Let's
go. What the Bed-Stuy riots were in New York?
Yeah. Is that during the blackouts?
This was fucking back in the 90s and shit.
Was there blackouts at the time though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That started that shit, right?
There's this weird neighborhood. No. There's this weird neighborhood where like there's nothing but like hood and like Crips and Bloods and shit. And on the same block is nothing but like Hasidic Jews. So this rabbinical student was trying to get home on a Friday night for the Sabbath before sundown. And he got into a car accident. His little black girl died. So the following day, a bunch of Crips or Bloods or whatever dragged a rabbi out of a synagogue and nailed him onto the concrete with some fucking rebar.
Holy shit.
And the whole neighborhood just started fucking shooting at each other.
No shit.
Yeah, that happened when I lived there. Here's the thing. Everyone's like, yeah, I'm going to snatch this when I fucking start rioting and shit. You have to get home carrying that crap.
Yeah,
not a single person I've ever met actually got anything from a riot. Except fucking tear gas.
Oh, I got it.
Except tear gas.
Tear gas and shot with rubber bullets, man.
I mean, so you're having to deal with that shit in Cali right now, right? Where anything $900 or less isn't a felony. So you're
fucking a felony.
You can just steal whatever the fuck you want. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Road trip with me, right quick, dude.
Straight up, dude. If that was a thing here,
3-day weekend.
If that was a thing here, dude, all my groceries are free every week.
Right? You be fucking carrying around a calculator like 900.
Nope, sir.
97. All right, we're cool.
It's only 822, officer.
I just needed a bag of $9 coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I already love stealing. This whole show was made because of how much I love stealing. Okay? If I could get away with it, I mean, what do you think pillage is? Is my love of stealing. I steal from anything that isn't a mom and pop shop. I'm going to find a way. If it's a pack of gum, I don't give a fuck.
You want an alpha key, dude? Huh? I think I got a couple of alpha keys floating around.
Let's go. You know
what alpha keys are, right?
No, I don't.
You know those fucking magnetic locks on shit, like DVD cases or like
no.
Fuck
all that. Fuck all that, dude. Here's the deal. You don't need that shit. My love of stealing came from going to Sam Goody's and Blockbuster Music and shit because I figured out how to do it with my hands. I was in and out 10 seconds maybe. Pop, boom. Didn't even break the case. It was still usable. I could slap it back in there. Shove the CD in the front of my pants. I'm walking out. I was good. So good. That's where my love of stealing came from. Fuck that alpha key, dog. I'm the god.
LeBron James of theft.
Hey, have I ever asked y'all the RMP questions?
No.
Yeah.
I did ask you? Okay. Y'all vamp. I got to piss one more time. I was going to piss in a bottle.
Are you serious, bro?
What?
Again? You got a bladder like a fucking pregnant woman, dude.
Well, okay. Homeboy's drinking noodles, and I haven't seen you take a single drink since we've been on here.
I ain't drinking noodles.
You're drinking a ramen cup. All right.
Yeah, I'm just hoping people will send me some pasta.
How y'all looking on time?
Whatever.
That's
I'm cool. Whatever.
You know, I like this attitude because I have more topics. Maybe we won't do the RMPs yet.
You said said I was only going to be here for an hour.
That was an hour ago.
Well, you know what? That
dude, you didn't even say that.
I Cosby'd the fuck out of you, dude. Wake up, sweetheart.
Where am I?
Why does it taste like pudding pops?
Yeah, why am I so dizzy?
Oh, I have lint on me. Why does everything taste like Jell-O?
What is this blonde hair? What is this? Why do I smell like Texas and shame?
Sadness and monster beast. What's going on? What happened to my life?
Yeah, what is this?
You know we're gonna have to do up a show one of these days. We got to work out the scheduling.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a monthly thing.
I will tell y'all this. And this is me saying thank y'all. Fucking, this is what Raging Pillage was supposed to be. A hang. I wish JD was here because it's been so long since we've had a hang. We're dealing with comedians that have time limits. You know, they're like, I got a spot after this, so only an hour and a half, guys. I mean, dude, if you go back to our original catalog, we were having 6-hour shows.
I know.
I'm not saying we're having that now. I'm just saying, again,
I gotta get up at 4:20 in the morning, homie. Like,
hey, did you do that on purpose?
Well, that's weird. I don't really. I get up at like 4:35.
You're talking about? I gotta go to work in 5 hours.
Right.
You gotta get up in 5 hours.
Go to work.
Yeah.
What is it that you do, Rev? If you don't say the name of your companies, what do you do for a living?
I'll say the name of the company. We're the best in town. We get voted best of flag every year. DeMarco's Pizza in Flagstaff, Arizona.
No shit. Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Absolutely. I'm kind of semi-retired from the restaurant industry. Like I've been a chef for 25, 30 years.
Have y'all tried to get a Portnoy over there?
For his one bite that's like 2 or 3? Fuck that.
He makes and breaks businesses. Makes and breaks them. It's wild.
I probably ruined my podcast career by talking about him like that.
Sure.
Interstellar was badass.
I talk shit about all the Hollywood chefs, bro.
You listen, dude. I know people that went to the Bobby Flay restaurant. I know people that went to the goddamn who's the diners, dive-ins, and drive? What's his name?
Guy Fieri?
Yeah, I know people that went to his restaurant said it was horse shit. Fucking these celebrity fucking restaurants are fucking.
It's a joke because
Burley just named 2 out of the 3 most hated chefs in the Revs world.
Wait,
the other one
is getting. Hold on. Let me guess.
Yeah, you can guess it.
Wolfgang Puck?
No.
Ooh, hold on.
Really? I can't believe you couldn't guess it.
All right,
it's like literally the most obvious choice.
So I already said Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
Fuck Bobby Flay, by the way.
Who's the chick with the pearls on that barbecue show? I hate her.
What?
What's her name?
Nope.
What's her name?
You're treading on some turf there, Burley.
What?
That's my friend, homie.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's my friend.
My bad.
Tina's a big supporter of the Dude Network.
She wasn't a fan of... Can I say she wasn't a fan of black people on that show? Can I say that?
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
This is your place.
I was voting for that black guy so that he was a young black man trying to make his way, and they gave it to a southern white lady.
Badass, dude.
That dude was so dude.
Phillips.
So let me throw this out there. Better not be Gordon Ramsay. He's the king. JD just said it.
Fuck that guy.
That's right there.
Fuck him in the ass with a big rubber dick.
I can't believe you couldn't guess that.
I like Gordon Ramsay. Who doesn't like Gordon Ramsay?
Chef.
How is he a terrible chef?
He hasn't changed his fucking restaurant menu in like 25 years.
I don't know dick about his restaurant, but have you ever made his eggs? His eggs are fire, bro.
Better than that fucking guy.
No, egg off. We're having an egg off.
It's like a shitty creamy risotto made from eggs. Like,
it's delicious. It's delicious.
No.
Total dog shit.
No. I thought he was one of the best hot ones people on there, and then he made the shittiest version of eggs I'd ever seen in my life.
Have you made them?
I won't make them.
Okay, because you don't know. Okay, you don't.
I've absolutely made them.
Okay, and you didn't like them.
Because I've had eggs. I've had eggs like that, not that
garbage,
not that creamy, and I thought it was a hot dumpster fire.
Like fucking hot garbage, bro.
JD said it just like that. You don't change what works.
Yeah, you do. It's called being relevant.
Yeah, it's called whatever.
He's top of his game for a reason, fellas. Where are we? We're on a podcast with 6 people in here.
Straight hot garbage.
But is it only because you're American?
No, it's because he's a shitty chef.
Because British people notoriously have shit ass food.
He's Scottish, actually.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, he's Scottish. From Scotland.
I thought he was. I understand what Scottish means.
Apparently not, bro. Your brain fucking stopped working for a second.
He's Scottish?
He's Scottish?
No, I'm upset now. I'm upset now.
You heard that, right?
Did some midget grab your balls that we can't see right now, dude?
I have the voice of a middle-aged lesbian.
Hey,
you do. And the beard to go with it.
Okay, listen, guys. He has 17 Michelin stars. 17 Michelin stars? You're going to say
those are bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
There's a bunch of times. Michelin stars are bullshit. It's a scam.
Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about?
If you want a real
Gordon James Ramsay is a British celebrity chef, restaurateur, television personality, and writer.
Look
what are you talking about? I'm looking at early. Hold on.
You can tell by the accent.
Hold on. When did he move to England? He moved to England at 9. He's British, dog.
No shit. Fucking Scotland's part of the UK.
Yeah, it's just north of. It's just you know that, dude. England,
I know. Hey, listen. I know somebody.
I know some island.
I know somebody who went to Ireland and ordered a
separate island.
I know, and ordered a Irish car bomb. And boy, were they not happy.
They were not happy.
All right. No bullshit. When fucking the Boston Marathon bombing happened, I was working at a bar and grill as a manager, and we ran a special that if you bought it, the entire proceeds would go to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombing, and we called it Car Bombs for Boston.
Oh no,
dude, we raised like 15 grand.
That's hilarious. Well, I mean, it wasn't a car bomb, so you're good.
Yeah.
Who won that race?
The crock pot.
The ball bearings. Fucking.
Boom.
Yeah, that was the pyro at the finish line. Fucking. I had one teed up and I lost it. Okay, goddamn Miller Lite.
You said you had more questions. Yeah, you were looking at like
who's running this goddamn show?
I'm just
nobody.
Trying to keep you
it's
on
like
track,
a fucking
bro.
horseless carriage.
Hey, I'm just
like riding a fucking psychotic horse towards a burning fucking barn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a couple.
What do you do? Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna play. We're gonna do a little role play here. We're gonna do a role play here. All right.
You're wearing the skirt this time.
You're visiting a hotel.
I'm wiping my balls on the curtain every time.
I come on everything in a hotel.
You know they don't clean the curtain.
Exactly. Dude, I Spider-Man everything. Just sink.
In the weird places that nobody's going to check.
Exactly, dude.
I need a list of hotels that you fucking stayed at, you piece of shit.
Dude, I am that guy. I am that guy.
All of them. Don't go to Vegas.
Dude, my first thought when you started talking was like, fuck, I'm never staying in a hotel again.
Dude, I will jerk off and then just fling it across the room. Where it lands, nobody knows.
Wiping it on the drapes and shit.
Yeah, dude, who gives a fuck?
Who are you?
Just rubbing your ass on the carpet like a dog with worms.
Ran out of towels, curtains will do.
That I can see for sure.
Wait, you never jerk off and like gator roll in the bed until you fall asleep?
No.
Good Lord, man.
You wake up wondering why your leg is all crunchy and shit.
Yeah, dude. Potato flakes.
No.
Oh my God. No. I don't have some weird fantasy of bathing in my own fucking pre-kids.
Well, you know what? If I could fuck anybody, it'd be me. Anywho, you're staying in a hotel, right? Fast asleep. You wake up to a weird feeling on your toes.
Is this the ghost blowjob question, dude?
No. This is a real story.
I thought for sure that's exactly.
This is a real story. Someone just got arrested for this. You wake up in the middle of the night with a weird feeling on your feet, and you look up. There's a dude sucking on your toes.
What do I do personally? I grab the handgun under my pillow and put a bullet in his face.
Do you have that wherewithal before he gets out of the room?
First of all,
because I feel like me, I'd be like, the fuck is, and he's out of the room by the time I get that out of my mouth. You know?
So see,
I'm gonna answer this by doing.
I would have already kicked him in the face with my other foot, like as a natural reaction before. Like he'd be loopy, and I'd have popped two in his ass before he fucking hit the door.
Yeah. I gotta answer this by doing the EDC dump that we talked about, bro.
Say it again. Oh! I forgot about that. We got to do that. Okay, we're doing that before the end of the show. Okay,
I'll fucking lead off because this will answer this question for everybody. We'll do the EDC dump.
We'll do that in a second. Okay, but so I want to pull up this story and talk about it for a second.
Right.
But what are you gonna do? You find a man sucking your toes.
I'm gonna reach the handgun under my pillow and put a bullet in his face.
Okay, what if you're neither one of y'all really drink, huh?
No.
Okay.
Not anymore. Let's
just imagine y'all are hammered. You're in Nashville, Tennessee. You went to Kid Rock's bar and you got fucked up and you're back at your hotel. And then now you're like, what the fuck is going on? You're not going to think
my body would have already kicked him with my other foot because no one touches my fucking feet.
Okay, so a manager at a Hilton hotel, a nice hotel, in downtown Nashville was charged with aggravated burglary and assault. He was the manager of the hotel, fellas. After he reportedly entered a guest room and sucked on his toes. According to Metro Police,
how do you not lock the interior locks?
The man has ways.
I'm just saying.
You don't think he's been planning this shit? You don't think he's been planning this? Because they don't say who the guest was. So I'm really thinking it might be like a celebrity.
Like Shaq.
Who wouldn't want to suck on those Snickers?
Like
you know?
I'm saying, dude.
Just a bunch of Milky Ways hanging out. Just those Milky Ways look so delicious.
I'm just saying, dude.
So officers arrived at the hotel and spoke with Neil, who admitted to entering the guest room, but said he did so after he allegedly smelled smoke and wanted to check the victim.
He might smell smoke from that bullet hole in his forehead.
I mean, friction from mouth to cock is going to start a fire. I think Tom Hanks taught me that on Outcast or Castaway. Yeah.
Oh man.
So I mean, like, do you think you have a?
If I don't have a pistol with me.
Yeah, you're in a hotel. I'm assuming you're not traveling across state lines with your pistol.
I always do.
Yeah, but let's say you flew.
What are you talking about? You bring them on a plane.
Carry on? Not happening.
No, you check them in the bag.
Who checks the bag anymore?
I do, because you have to have a handgun case that's FAA approved.
You check a bag every time?
A handgun case.
All right, you know what? It's time. EDC time. What do you got?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
What's EDC? Like
everyday. What's your everyday carry? What do you carry in your pockets?
Shit you carry every day.
Let me grab my pants real quick. Hold on.
Bag of smokes. Lighter. Knife. Tieable shoes. People don't think about this. Tieable shoes.
Uh-huh.
Keys, of course. else. Wallet.
Well, I didn't know about this.
No, I mean you're wearing clothes right now. What are you carrying?
I jumped in the pool before I came to
Okay,
this.
well that's fine. You can just tell us.
Lighter, cigarettes, usually a pocket knife or two.
Burley. So
my phone.
What is it? I do an M&P Shield 9.
Mine are all fucking military bringbacks, bro. That's a Russian Makarov, but I rechambered in 380 for US rounds.
It's heavy.
The Serbian M70.
2?
And then my boot gun.
Your boot gun. Okay, the boot gun. I don't wear boots very often.
I'm a biker. I always wear boots.
Gotcha.
And then the 380 backup. And then in my truck, I usually have like an AR pistol and a shotgun.
You know what's a problem with your EDC?
What?
No flashlight. No.
Flashlight.
One is none, dude. One is none. If that thing's dead, you're fucked. One is none. One is none.
I also go to work at midnight, dude. I'm so acclimated to working in the middle of the night and shit in the dark.
My flashlight's in the other room because I already took my shit out. My wallet's in there as well. But
you carry a flashlight on your person.
Yes. A little pocket clip on to my left side, always on the left. Always 2 knives. One clip's on my right side, the other one's in my left-hand pocket. No clip on this knife. It's a spider coat. No clip on it. If my right hand is tied up, I can always reach another knife.
Okay? Oh, I did forget this because I had to take it off.
Why are you carrying a Rambo knife?
This is a small one.
For what reason do you need a goddamn Rambo knife?
Because I need to stab someone in the fucking clavicle.
Dude, both of these work. Both of these work.
Okay. This is a combat knife. All right. This
Both
is a
work.
utility knife.
Both work. Both work. Both work.
You know the difference? Do you know the difference between a utility knife and a combat knife?
One's razor blade size, and the other one's a fucking probably about 6 to 8 inches.
One's gonna break when you stab it into a clavicle.
No, a fucking utility knife, like a pocket knife, is sharp for doing utilitarian tasks. Combat knives you leave dull, that way it fucking hurts.
Oh no. Nicolas Cage taught me in Face Off, stab, twist. I know this. I know this.
I know from being stabbed. Fucking.
Do you know why?
Yeah, because it leaves the wound open.
Yeah, it's harder to stitch.
Yeah, it leaves the wound open.
Just carry the fishing knives, the fish gutting knives that have the hook on. You stab that in, give that a twist, and pull some entrails out. That's going to be devastating.
I got stabbed fucking 8 times at one of those. I lost part of an intestine and a punctured lung and shit.
Eesh.
That shit sucks.
See, proof right there in the pudding.
I used to carry one of those little curved sharp bastards that are about as long as my finger. Like the belt pull though. Mm-hmm. Like it's just a ring with that knife. Yeah. Well, my belly got in the way, and I'm just like, this is useless at this point. I have to pull up my belly to kill somebody. Fuck this. You know?
Hold on.
Yeah, exactly. Down in a van down by the river, you know. Not super tactical at that point.
Yeah. Probably might see it coming.
That's the only flaw I see in your shit. You need one flashlight, bro. You need a pocket flashlight.
No way. In my go bag, I have one that's like fucking God's flashlight that'll light up the night sky, but you don't need it.
You would be surprised.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised how much you use a pocket flashlight.
Hey, Burley, can I ask how many years of training and service have you done?
Wait, like in my room?
Anything.
In my room?
Of anything. Okay.
Oh, I've got 10,000 hours of jerk off. You can't beat me there.
Rev?
4 years in combat with the U.S. Army.
How many flashlights did you have in the U.S. Army infantry? Go.
None.
You had no flashlight at all.
I didn't carry one. Fuck no.
Why not?
They're reflective.
Yeah, I get that.
You use a fucking flashlight, someone's gonna fucking shoot you.
You didn't. How do you read a map? You put the little red bitch on there and you read that fucking map.
No, you don't. You flip down your fucking night vision.
Night vision.
Oh, goddamn, with your goddamn 21st century horse shit.
And even if you didn't have them, dude, when you're out in combat, there's no fucking street lights, dude. You can see way better.
I think you'd see less. I've been out in the country where there's no light. I can't even see this. It's stupid, especially with cloud coverage with no moon. Oof.
Those are the best nights.
Yeah, I told you shrooming at night is not a good idea by yourself in the country.
Good fucking point. Good fucking point. I mean, there were snakes everywhere. I forgot to mention that. It was a goddamn Indiana Jones situation.
Yeah.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah.
That's why your fucking question, like, what would you do? Like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up and shoot this guy in the face.
But I don't know, coming out of a drunken sleep, if that's your first, like, I think you'd be like trying to assess the situation.
But see, here's the deal.
I think you're going to try to assess the situation first.
Even when I do drink, I don't get stupid ever anymore at all.
Yeah, but you know what? Once
you're on vacation in Nashville in a hotel, you get stupid when you're on vacation.
Happen, dude.
That kind of fucking mentality, situational awareness, and fucking at the ready has been ingrained in me since I was 17 years old, dude.
Now, I do agree with you. He probably didn't have his little lock cover thing covered, right, on the hotel.
Yeah. Like,
so he fucked up there.
Yeah.
But the hotel manager smelled smoke.
Yeah.
From that bullet hole coming out of his face.
Do you think you have a case? You think you get away with it?
Absolutely.
What if he was black?
You're being sexually assaulted in a hotel.
What if he was black?
I didn't know what he was going to do next. I didn't know what was happening.
There's no camera in that room, so is your word against the dead man's?
Send it, homie.
Yeesh.
Hey,
look,
the writers of history are not the losers, bro.
The writers are on strike right now, so we're on our own. Y'all, I don't know if y'all are in the middle of any TV shows, but y'all are fucked right now. Do y'all know about that?
No, I don't watch TV.
Do you have cable?
I watch reruns.
You have cable?
Same shows I've seen before.
Oh, I don't have cable either.
No, we don't do that.
Not since the 90s, bro.
Bro, yeah, we haven't had, or it was a little bit after that. We haven't had cable since I was in high school.
How do y'all watch football?
I don't watch football.
Jesus Christ, John.
I know.
Rev, we've been over this, man.
Rev, it upsets me every time, Rev. It upsets me every time.
I got better shit to do on a Sunday, man.
What, praise the Lord?
Fuck no. Like, no, not even close.
You're a sports guy, though, right, Johnsy?
I used to be way more heavy into it.
Hold on, both of you fucks are on a sports goddamn network. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Have you seen our show, dude?
I've gotten back into it a lot more now.
It made you do fucking fantasy football again and shit.
Oh, dude, yeah, I used to do it all the time.
I play fantasy football. Here's the deal. My wife never watched sports until I was like, we need an extra person in our fantasy football league. You're in. Now she's like football god. She scores better than me every fucking season. Yeah. It kills me.
That's like my sister and her husband. But my wife, Kim, she's super into, she loves football.
I got better shit to do.
Hey, Jade.
But yeah, that's the thing is I'm usually just outside
doing stuff,
cooking or doing something. Yeah.
Oh, I think JD and Ras are fighting right now. This is fun. Fight!
Are they arguing about Gordon Ramsay?
I think Race is about 30 minutes off on the show, and he just said that. He's like, "Hey, dude, I'm only 30 minutes off. Sorry, bro." Because Race keeps commenting, but it's like way after we talked about something. So,
nice.
All right, let's hit one more topic before I hit the RMP questions. All right.
All right, we got.
I'm trying to pull up the chat. You freaking selfish son of a bitch.
Listen, dude, I don't want my guests to see the chat because they get distracted. This is my show, sir.
You're right.
I don't even look at the chat on my show, dude.
I put it away. You're right. This is your show. But I'm the guest, dude. When you invite people as a guest, you're supposed to, I didn't even get asked what kind of water I wanted in my dressing room. Did you, Rev?
Sorry, bro. I opted for the champagne and hookers. I mean,
I didn't even get accomplished. Wow, thanks, Burley.
Check your front porch, Evian.
Yes.
You gotta be a little bit more specific, dude. Okay.
Evian.
Oh man, I got some good ones
from
here.
The French Ales bottled in New Jersey.
You know what? Y'all are the only two people that will have fun with this.
Oh boy. We're the only people.
This has been on my list for probably about 8 weeks or 9 weeks, and I have not found a way to bring this up.
Bro, don't.
What you got, dude? Full send. Let's see.
Yeah,
have y'all ever heard of ejaculatory prayer?
Oh my good Lord!
Is this like soaking?
No way.
Because soaking is epic.
Okay, so we're gonna look up the Wikipedia for ejaculatory prayer.
And apparently, like arm crabs is a thing now.
What?
So ejaculatory prayer. Are you ready for this?
Like the STD, but on your arms?
Yeah, because like if you stick your dick in a chick's armpit, you're not actually having sex. So in the Mormon communities, armpit crabs is a thing.
I'm gonna share my screen with y'all so y'all can see that.
You're welcome for that imagery, Johnsy. You know what soaking is, right?
I know what soaking is. Does everybody know what soaking is?
I don't know what any of this shit is.
Hold on. Johnsy, I thought you were a Mormon. You're not a Mormon?
My family's Mormon.
Okay, how do you not know about this, sir? All right, Rev, break it down.
Listen, I was
hold on. What's the big Mormon college?
BYU. Brigham Young University.
So BYU, like there's this guy on Instagram that goes around like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done? And he's like, there's so many girls that are just like, I help somebody soak, just like.
So you can't have sex, right? It's against the Mormon faith. So what they'll do is there's like insertion and they'll just lay there. And if you have a really good friend, they will jump on your bed for the friction.
Or go underneath and pump it.
And like, yeah.
The Provo push.
Yeah, so it's not sex at that point.
Yeah, because they're not doing it.
You didn't do it.
Exactly.
There's just like penetration and they just lay there. That's what the soaking is.
Oh my, that's so funny.
And then someone else does the motion of the ocean.
I hate everything about that so much. And
look it up, dude. It's a real thing.
I don't care. All those people suck. If you do that,
I think the problem is they don't suck.
Do you have
grow the fuck up? Either commit or don't commit. Do your thing. Like, get the fuck out of here.
JD just said, I just learned what soaking is the other day, Johnsy. Don't worry. So,
bro,
me and Rev are just in the know.
That's cool, bro. I'm not in the know about that kind of stuff.
Hey, listen, guys.
A lot of information.
Can y'all make eye contact with me real quick? I'm pissing. Oh, these Miller Lite bottles with the wide mouth for my Monster Hog. Perfect.
So you're using one of them little nip shot bottles, bro?
Oh.
Everybody knows how big a can opening is, dude.
Okay, now I gotta stop because I'm gonna piss all over my floor. All right.
I hope he has more than one bottle.
Pretty solid. I do have plenty. I'm hammered, fellas.
Let's see what kind of balls he has. Is he gonna drink it?
I think I might regret being here.
Hey, dude,
now.
I used to leave them on my desk, and I almost took a swig of a warm piss bottle one night.
I knew a bartender that used to dip. Like he'd fucking.
I was about to say that I've drank my own dip before on accident. Yeah.
There was this one asshole customer talking shit. He's like, "Hey, the next one's on me," and just slid his fucking dip bottle across the bar, and the dude straight took a big old pull.
Oh my god, dude! Nope. I'm about to throw up right now. Oh, fuck that.
Adventures of a Home Cook says, I don't know who Rev is. Oh, no.
What?
Sucks for you, man.
No, she's on every show. I thought she was a fan of this one, too. She's cool. I like her. She's fun. Okay. You want to know about ejaculatory prayer? That was really 2 bottles worth. I'm a pro. All right. That's a heavy bottle. And
yeah, you guys didn't even know I did it. So, yeah, talk about how pro you are.
Well, you know what? You probably pissed in that ramen cup.
Negative.
Okay.
Negative.
Send nudes to that man. In Christian piety and ejaculation, sometimes known as ejaculatory prayer or aspiration, is a short prayer in which the mind is directed on God in emergency. A sigh, a devout aspiration, a holy ejaculation oftener. That's a weird word. Pierce the sky and reach the omnipotence of the long set exercise of prayer. I think this is how they get away with how priests don't get the fuck.
Get away with fucking children?
No, I think this is how the way they get away with priests and nuns don't get to fuck, so they call it an ejaculatory prayer. How fun is that, right?
It's just dumb, dude. It's fucking dumb.
What, dude? Listen, dude.
No, bro.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect.
So
you gotta respect.
No,
I'll just jerk off manually like years.
No, just
I don't need Jesus in my ejaculation, bro.
Commit or don't commit.
I'm just saying.
Fucking be about what you're about or don't.
Here's the deal.
No, there is no fucking deal.
You know, priests. Do women have
children? Yes,
wait, hold on. Do women have wet dreams?
The fuck you asking us for?
Yeah, I don't.
We're like fucking.
None of us have ever made a woman come. Who knows?
That's like the G spot.
Actually, you know what? Adventures of a Home Cook. Adventures of a Home Cook. I know you're watching. Do women have wet dreams? She'll put it in the chat.
She's in the gynecologist industry, so she would
even better. Yeah, know. So she knows. Yeah.
We're not trying to be weirdos. We're asking medically.
Yeah.
I'm not, but I definitely have a hobby as one.
In a medical, I am a amateur gynecologist.
Yeah, that's why Burley got arrested for giving those mammograms with an overhead projector in the back of a van.
Who knew sucking toes in Nashville was bad? I didn't know.
I fucking knew it was you. He made up some story about a hotel manager.
Yeah, I didn't show you all the story, did I?
Yeah, wasn't there a comedy thing you went to this weekend in Nashville?
Yeah, I'm going to the best comedy festival in the world in September. I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah, we fucking know.
Booking my shit. I'm booking my shit. It's gonna be fucking fire. Okay, listen, Johnsy.
I'd rather hang out with a bunch of nobodies than hang out with a bunch of my friends.
No, Adventures of Home, because she says, well, I always just wake up. Okay, what's your EDC, dude? Johnsy, you never said your EDC.
What do you carry, dude?
See how I bring this shit around? I'm a great podcast host.
I got you. It's on my person or in my vehicle and stuff too. That I'm always
on your person.
I will say this. Okay, hold on. Before you say it, Johnsy, Rev, did you ever used to carry a field notes?
When I was in the service, and when I was working as a executive chef
for about 3 years, I carried a field notes. And then I realized it had more sweat on it than writing. And I was like, this is useless. I'm not going to.
That's because you didn't get the right ones. They have ones that are waterproof.
No, but the point I'm making is I wasn't writing in it. Now I do have this. I used to carry this bad boy. I lost the cap because my kid took off with it. But it's one of these tactical fucking pens. You know?
I have notes, and there's pages folded over, notebooks. I try and write down all my fermenting, what I cook and stuff. So I have
when I'm in the kitchen and stuff. I always got one of these. That way I can write down recipes and shit.
Yeah, all the time. And I have one at work at my desk that I can bring back and forth in my backpack because I'll think of something back. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Y'all are venturing into forbidden territory talking about food.
I'm just saying, I don't just do it with that.
You're talking to the wrong two guys, bro.
Yeah.
I've done such a good job of keeping this show away from food. This show started off almost barbecue-y, and I was like, "Fuck this! No." There's about 25 barbecue podcasts. Fuck that.
You have to understand. Like, I know there's barbecues on my logo, but if you look at my page, you fucking know I'm way more than that, dude.
No,
I just love food.
If I didn't think you were more than that, I wouldn't have you on this show, you Russian-shirted bastard. Also, that was
being racist.
No, hold on. I'm about to
race.
attack Native Americans. Hold on. Now, you down there. No, y'all are cool as fuck. Y'all get it. Y'all want to do some rap questions? You know the
difference between Jack Daniels and John Wayne?
The Indians never passed out from John Wayne?
No, Jack Daniels is still killing Indians.
Hold on. I stepped on your joke. All right, say it again.
You didn't even hear it because you would have died laughing harder
I know.
than that, dude.
I stepped on your joke.
I've just heard it.
Between Jack Daniels and John Wayne.
What?
Jack Daniels is still killing Indians.
All right. Wait, are there reservations in Arizona?
I expected a lot more.
No, that was a solid joke.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. This is fucking
Rev, hold on a second. No way. Sorry, this is our show for like 30 seconds at least.
You got it.
What did you ask your question real quick?
Your question.
And then you're cut
Are there
off.
reservations in Arizona? Because I've looked at that Trail of Tears and it all goes to goddamn Oklahoma. Right?
That's because you didn't look at the right one. There's something called the Trail of Sorrows.
Oh, that one didn't make the history books.
Number 2, you do realize my wife is Native American and her grandmother.
I know you told me that, and yeah, I know I'm saying these jokes.
Of their tribe, right?
I'm saying these jokes in solitude, whatever the word is, solidarity, solidarity.
I thought you were asking a real question.
No, so I didn't know that. In all honesty, all I know about Arizona is pink jumpsuits at the prisons and a problem at the border.
Pink underwear. They have fucking old school black and white stripes.
Rev, where do you live?
About 45 minutes outside to Native American reservation.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Where's the nearest liquor store to them?
Probably the Circle K on 89A.
Oh yeah, man, I forget y'all get to sell liquor in gas stations. That's dope. Not in Texas.
What?
Supermarket, fucking gas stations, fucking
even in California we can do that.
Yeah, because y'all fucking hate white people but love liquor. That's the difference.
I mean, who doesn't?
Fucking in Texas, you have to go to a liquor store to get liquor. That's it. That's why most gas stations right next door, there's a liquor store. Yeah. No, not gas stations. Sorry, grocery stores. If you go to a grocery store, all you can get is beer and wine. That's it.
Yeah. No, not here. We can buy whatever we want.
Did he freeze or is he just gone retarded?
No,
he's gone retarded.
I'm pissed about that California comment.
Well, no, I went to a Walmart in, what's it called? The Yucca Valley in Cali.
There's an entire wall of liquor.
It's an entire wall of liquor, but funnily enough, all behind glass. Like you have to ask somebody to come open it up for you.
Huh?
Hey,
what?
Come out to California and I'll take you to the real California, which is like Northern California.
Is that where y'all have all like the dead baby signs on the freeway and stuff? I don't want to see that.
No.
I ventured a little out of LA. And they're like, abortion's bad. And then pictures of a dead baby on a billboard.
Burley, you might want to use a different hand gesture when you're talking about that.
You're all,
It's my left hand. It's fine. It's my left hand. Only the right hand matter. This is one of the funnest shows I've ever had.
In Northern California, dude, they have liquor warehouses. Yeah. And they're like huge buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the deal.
SoCal too, dude.
Yeah, massive, dude.
Dude, when I lived in Ventura County, there used to be one of those, and it had a drive-through, and they would make you fucking drinks in a to-go cup and hand you a straw and be like, "Don't drink it in your car."
We have that here. They're called daiquiri stands. Right?
No, I mean they make like legit, like if you wanted like a rum and coke or a Jack
you
and Coke
can do that here. You can do that here.
64 ounce.
You can do this here. You can do this here, but it's a daiquiri stand, and what they do is they give you a to-go cup, right, with like the straw hole. They just put a sticker over the. They put a sticker over the straw hole, and then all you have to do is peel it off and fucking go. You know.
Oh yeah,
it's
fucking awesome.
That's incredible.
But what's funny is they never last long. I don't know why. Like they open up and they just fucking but they open up. It's legal. They just
cost overtures.
There's a echo of my own voice.
It's not legal to drink and drive. Their customers are constantly making it not worth it.
It's just funny when you roll up. You're like, I want a rum and coke, and then my wife's like, I want a peach pussy. And you got to say that to the girl in the window. You're like,
Can I get a Boone's Farm fuzzy navel?
Yeah. I can handle fuzzy navel, but it's just like the peach pussy or whatever the fuck it's called.
Can I get a peach pussy?
Yeah. The peach one. You know the peach one? You know.
Yeah.
She's the one I'm not going to say.
She's on the pink tiger. And you're like, no, not that one.
Have y'all seen
this? No.
Have y'all seen the barista situation up in like Seattle and shit?
Yeah, absolutely.
That looks awesome.
They have them down in Phoenix too.
Really?
Like the lingerie bikini stands and stuff?
Yeah,
no, they're wearing damn near nothing. Like it's always see-through tops.
They have them all around here.
Really? Yeah. They haven't made it here yet. Oh man, they're gonna get
we know
loved on.
Well, we know where you're gonna be broadcasting live from the day that shit opens.
Folsom County Prison.
Sam Quentin and shit.
Yeah,
it's Folsom State, bro.
Okay, I tried. All right. I'm trying to be what's it called? Regional.
Sure.
Yeah, well, you're failing miserably.
Hey, listen, Dave.
You just sound more and more Texas because you know nothing about anywhere else.
It's like Nombre's here all of a sudden.
Oh, dude, if we could get Nombre on right now, would y'all stick around?
I gotta go to work in like 4
There's
hours.
no way Nombre will get on. He's your buddy. Yeah, I don't know.
He's not. No, y'all know him better than I do.
He's just busy.
He's probably doing shit. Dude.
I'm just gonna call him on IG. I don't really know him that well. Dude, he introduced me to Tony, and I haven't really talked to him much since then. Since he had that stroke in front of me.
Are you gonna like pull the "I saved your life" card, dude?
Every time. I save your life with humor. Calling him right now. I'll at least put him on the shit right here. About to answer.
Johnsy, we should text and be like, "Don't answer."
Hello? It says his camera is off. I think he answered. Hello? Hello? I'm hearing voices. Hold on.
No shit.
Yeah.
He answered. He was on for 25 seconds. I don't know.
Sure.
He'll call me back. All right.
Or not.
Okay. You know what? RMP questions. RMP questions.
We got.
Here's the meat of the show, bro. Rage and pillage. Rage meaning party. Pillage meaning stealing. You know what? Before the RMP questions, you've lived a hell of a life, Rev. Lived one hell of a life from what I understand. Okay? If your cock had a voice, what would it sound like?
It would sound like probably a clown.
Let's hear it.
Or like that.
What would its first
Scottish?
What would its first words be, and do it in the voice of your cock?
I think it would be more like a slide whistle, bro. I think you just
get No, but it has to have a voice. It needs to say something. What are its first words whenever it gets given? You had a genie and you're like, I want a 10 trillion. I want $10 trillion. I want, Jeff Bezos' life, and then I want a talking cock. What is your talking cock's first words?
It'd probably look at me and say, "Don't worry, bro."
You got to do it in the voice. You got to do the voice.
The voice.
No,
it's mine.
You said it had a slide whistle voice. You already said.
No, I said I think it sounds like a slide whistle.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. This is an improv show.
Yeah.
Come on. Do the voice. Do your cock's voice.
Like I said, I think that's what it is, bro.
Why does he sound like you?
Mine sounds like
Sean Connery.
And he says, "You're a son of a bitch."
Yeah, Sean Connery cock. SCC, dude. All right.
I don't need to have something that sounds like somebody else talking to me from my
You don't
pants.
need it, but you have it to do it.
I don't think I want it.
I don't want that either.
Nobody wants a talking cock that'll give them away. All right.
Exactly.
But you got it.
I think
All
mine
right.
would just be like, listen, secret safe with me, dude. I ain't no snitch.
Yeah, or just turn and look up at you and go, "You're a fucking bastard."
Like,
Oh, okay. Hold on. He sent me his phone number. He's like, just call me, dude.
oh, no.
Poor number.
No, this is great. He won't be able to hear. Fuck. Dude.
Speakerphone.
All right, you're on speakerphone right now.
Yeah.
Only they can hear you, but you can't hear them. So here's the deal. If your cock had a voice, what would it sound like?
Well, it depends. How old am I?
Oh, this could be fun. How old is he, guys?
14.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15.
So
Yeah,
the Rev said 14.
It would be a nervous voice.
No, you got to do an impression.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Am I on the show or what?
You are on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I see you in the chat too, dog. Fuck it. If y'all got a little time, I'll jump him in.
I gotta go to work in like 3 hours, dude.
How about you, Johnsy?
What?
We're jumping you in. Johnsy said he's in. All right, I'll send you.
This is how you got stuck eating.
Text me your email address.
Dude, I didn't need.
And I'll send you the link. Be ready. Letter.
Okay.
He's in. All right, he fucked up.
Oh
all right. RMP questions.
Hey, I can't be on here for this. Ain't no marathon, Burley.
No, I know it's not a marathon. We'll get him on for a little bit, and then we'll jump on.
Yeah. You know I got you.
It's funny. It's funny. Number is funny too. He's the reason I even know you fucks. So you got to give him that. All right.
It's his fucking fault.
Rage and Pillage questions. Rage meaning party. What's the best party story you got that can't land you in trouble today, Rev? Come on now.
Coffee maker story is a good one.
I don't know what that means.
So when I was a teenager, we used to do this thing called a fruit salad, where you take a Cummin cooler, you know, the ones with the spigots and shit.
Yeah. And
to get into the party, you had to bring a bottle of pills, and we throw the pills in the bottom of the cooler, and
Holy
then dissolve them in fucking Everclear, and then top it off with Kool-Aid. And my birthday is Labor Day weekend.
How did nobody die doing this? This is life changing for me. I'm like, I wouldn't even drink that, and I'm a party guy.
So like,
oh, you wouldn't have lasted with us, dude. There's no way.
Not even close, dude. So like,
Show's over. Fuck off. I will fucking fight you, Johnsy.
Hey, I'm talking like 18 years ago, me, bro, would have fucked you up.
Good fucking luck, dude. 10 years ago, me was a killer, dude. A killer. I take anything I found on the floor. All right.
So normally you drink out of like the Dixie cups, those little small ones, you know?
Yeah.
But it was my birthday, so I was like, fuck it, and drank a whole like 2-3 red Solo cups of that shit. And it was like a Friday night, and I woke up like Monday morning on Labor Day, like spooning with a fucking Mr. Coffee maker with the fucking cord wrapped around my leg in this fucking random apartment building hallway in Upper Manhattan.
There's nothing worse than waking up at a stranger's house.
I didn't even a stranger's house. It was in a fucking hallway.
Oh shit! Damn.
In an apartment in a random fucking like Section 8 housing in New York City.
Dude, I've
no idea what it did, how I got there, where I got a coffee maker from.
Dude, I've woken up in houses where I'm like, what the fuck? And I open up a door and it's underneath the stairs and there's somebody sleeping in there, but it's clearly their room. Because there's a mattress there.
Chainsaw Massacre shit, dude.
Yes, but in downtown Houston. You know, just like.
I mean, you guys were bringing people to the game like Ed Gein, so fuck.
Well, yeah, dude, we got pros. We got some pros here, dude.
Some real freaks, dude. Real fucking freaks.
Pros.
Here's the deal. How much time have y'all spent in Texas? How much time have y'all spent in Texas?
Like an hour and 45 minutes in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport.
I've been there a couple times.
Dallas doesn't count. Dallas is God's blind spot. Nobody likes Dallas, dude.
Listen to me. I had like an hour and 45-minute layover, right? My fucking cousin had like a 30-minute one. So like when we landed from Miami, he split real quick, right? So I walked to where I get on and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, all right, no one's here yet. Cool. And,
there's a reason why they call it Fort Hood, dude.
No, listen. And then
no, there's not. Cool. There's no reason.
I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
I'm like, no one's even here yet, so I'm good, right? I go across the street, get myself a burger and fries across the street, the aisle, whatever, the walkway. Sure. And I barely get done with like 2/3 of my burger. And she's like putting up a thing, like getting ready to like, that's it, everybody's on. I'm like, what the it took me that long to get through that motherfucker. Fuck that place.
Y'all need to come visit.
And I even used the speed walking fucking things because there was no one there. I saw like
the
5
people mover, the conveyor belt.
Yeah, I saw like 10 people. But this place was fucking huge.
Come visit Houston or anything south of Houston. Like down where Nombre lives. Down where Nombre lives is a fucking blast, bro. Down where Nombre lives is a fucking blast. Like if you go to a party down there, it's a fucking party. Either one of y'all dance? Fags.
I'm a fucking middle-aged white guy, dude.
Couple 1-2 fags. You put a couple drinks in me, I'm dancing like I'm fucking Selena.
You're talking to a guy who got requested to. People got pissed when I didn't dance.
Can you do the worm?
Yes, I don't.
My man,
anymore.
that's the white man's like move.
The electric slide.
No, I got way better moves than that, bro. Plus, I partied in California and did lots of MDMA and ecstasy, and you learned some sick dance moves, bro.
Yeah, cool story, but California always sucks way more than Texas. Texas sucks way less, dude.
No.
Dude, why is everybody leaving your state? In droves.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. But it's from like,
I don't think everybody's leaving Arizona. I've heard.
You know what?
Have you ever been down to Bisbee? I've heard Bisbee's fire.
Yeah.
I've heard Doug Stanhope, dude.
I've played disc golf in national forests in Arizona, so I've been around. All right,
dude. Arizona's the sleeper state, so we have some of the best gun laws, just like Texas. We got person-to-person sales. You can walk in with your fucking driver's license and walk out with whatever you want.
How are your castle laws?
We have castle doctrine. Like, I could shoot somebody on the street, and if they were brandishing a weapon or threatening in a manner in which myself or someone else is physically threatened, I can end their life.
What about in your car?
Absolutely.
Well, if you're on the freeway?
Doesn't matter, as long as you're in the state.
Well, in Texas, if you're in your car and you feel threatened, the castle law says your house is an association to your car.
Same thing here.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You know what else is legal? Weed's legal.
You got us beat there.
Like we have a dispensary here called Noble Herb. It is 3 stories big, like tall, and the size of a fucking Walmart.
Well,
dude.
Our governor is half of a man. He can't even walk. Okay.
Maybe he should smoke some weed. He'll feel better about life.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
I don't even smoke weed, dude. I don't even do edibles. None of that shit. Dude. But I understand the necessity, man.
Where the fuck is Nombre? I sent him the link.
You ghosted him.
Actually, you know what? Pillage time. Everybody has stole something. Whether you've stolen a car in your lifetime or you've stolen chapstick out of your mom's purse. Everybody's stolen something. What's your best story of stealing? Because this is what the whole show is based on. I made this whole podcast because I love stealing. What's your favorite stealing show that will not land you in jail today, sir?
Me and my buddy took his...
Not land me in jail.
And we were just out of high school. We took his mom's brand new when those Honda S2000s came out.
Way back.
Yeah, we pushed it out of the garage and out of the driveway onto the street, and took off and went to Santa Cruz. Took turns driving it through the hills.
Did y'all ever do the Dawn dish soap in a driveway thing?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No. I used to do the fentanyl patch under your hat at work thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jimi Hendrix. Fucking. No, I'm talking about if you squirt enough Dawn dish soap or any dish soap really underneath the tires of a car.
Yeah, you do burnouts.
No, it will slide off that driveway into the middle of the street. So when the owner of that house comes out, they're like, what the fuck is going on?
You should have never told me that.
I've definitely used that for like burnouts of one of my motorcycles.
I've never done that. But we used to do make a whole fucking SUV slide down a driveway. Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
I would set up so where it would turn too.
Well, no, it was the middle of the night, and this wasn't our car. You know, we couldn't get into the car.
No. Yeah. You just instead of going straight, you just.
I will say the one time that I ever took 2 Xanax at the same time.
Lightweight.
2? Yeah. I've never taken since the day I took it. I never took 2 full bars at the same time.
C-bars, dude.
I blacked out. I wake up the next morning. I'm at my buddy's house. He's like, you don't remember any of last night? I'm like, no. He's like, look in the fucking closet. We get in the closet. It's all stock radios. I went out stealing stock radios all night.
All you need is a fucking butter knife, dude.
Dude,
Nombre, how the hell are you?
Hold on, I gotta add another guest here. Dude. Been a long time since I had one. Doing this live. Y'all vamp while I do this live.
What? Another one besides Nombre?
No, Nombre's here. No, the people on YouTube can only see us 3. I've got to fucking work this out here, guys.
Oh, my bad.
What's up, Nombre? How's life, man?
Oh. We're doing good, man. Doing good.
Nice.
Why you sound so quiet, dude?
No, the rest of us work for a living.
Dude,
well, I have two of the kids asleep, which is all my kids right now.
Nice.
That's gayer than AIDS.
What do you mean? They got to get up for school. It's 1 more week.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's only 9:41.
Bro, if those kids are not in bed by 9, they don't get up for school.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I got about 20 minutes.
We weren't all perfect
Christianly
raised boys like you, Burley.
Burley, do you have kids?
Got 2. I got a 12-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Why is such a big ass gap?
I couldn't hit the walls.
Couldn't scrape the sides.
Yeah. My dick don't hit the bottom, but I fucked the sides up. All right.
What's up?
Was that your pillage question? What was the pillage answer?
Who?
No, I'm talking to Rev here. Rev, what was your...
think of one that I won't go to jail for.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, when I was
statute of limitations,
service,
dog.
When I was in the service, me and 2 army buddies stole an entire fucking Russian dually and shipped it home.
How?
One piece at a time, just like fucking Johnny Cash, dude.
Who got it?
we sent it back to our fucking duty station, and we got every single part there except a part of the transmission because not all the fluid was drained out properly. So in transit, it like tipped and leaked Russian transmission fluid all over the back of a C-130, and they confiscated the transmission. So now it's like a fucking monument museum piece or some shit at the base.
You couldn't put in a fucking any other transmission? They're all that different?
Yeah.
That transmissions are transmissions. I don't know shit about. Okay, I should preface that with I don't know dick about cars. Right?
Like gear ratios are different, bolt patterns are different, seals are different. There's a million different parts that couldn't fit in that fucking thing.
I've installed a transmission. Like I've been the guy underneath an old school Chevy that's just like he's like, hold it up while I grab the bolts. My arms are just locked.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm like 13 or 14. Arms are shaking, holding this thing up while he goes to grab the bolts.
Working on cars.
I won't do it anymore, dude.
An entire motorcycle, fucking just finishing up the wiring this weekend.
This is why I buy Japanese. You don't have to worry about that
American motherfucker.
Cool story, Joe Biden. Fucking.
Whoa.
I'm fighting words here.
You know, you'll never see an American politician in anything other than a Cadillac.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all know that?
American made, baby.
Because they couldn't. They're not allowed. Yeah. Although
he's not driving a fucking Prius.
When as an electrician or when I was doing telecommunication work, if anything was city, county, state, or anything, every part had to come from somewhere made in America. It took forever sometimes.
It's fucking crazy. Like, let's be honest here. The Japanese make way better cars than we do. No, who lasts longer? Who lasts longer?
Harley.
Whose engines are lasting longer?
Currently my 1972 Harley Davidson.
Okay, let's take motorcycles out of the fucking equation.
I'm not fucking here anymore.
My dad's old business partner had an Audi that had like 680,000 miles on it. So
I'm at 140K on my Lexus, dude. You know,
you're not even close to 680.
No, I'm just saying, like I've never had to do any major fucking things to it. I've never had to do any major things to it. Buy a fucking Chevy Malibu right now and tell me when your first major repair is.
In like a year?
Exactly.
I own a 1993 fucking Jeep, and I haven't had to do anything major to it, dude. Just basic maintenance.
Well, that was before fucking communists took over in America. Fucking, it's fucking,
I also don't need to hook up a fucking laptop to any of my vehicles, bro.
That's another thing. What's y'all's thoughts on the electric cars, man? I'm kind of into it.
I think they're bullshit garbage.
Really?
There's not enough. I need more. I need way more.
Here's the deal. I want one
with a fucking lithium battery. And do you know why they're in steel cases?
Yeah, because they explode like cell phones.
Exactly.
Except it's a car-sized cell phone battery.
Especially with seawater.
It's not like when. I mean, it's not if. It's just when.
I want one for city driving. And then keep my combustible engine for fucking road trips,
Hey, see, there's two reasons right there, Rev, for the RIP Burley shirts.
You know what? I want to fight both of you right now. Same time.
You would die quick.
No.
Yeah, so bad.
You have to drop your EDC. You have to drop your EDC. All right.
With just my hands? I still got you.
No. One of you is going down like a Michael Jackson impersonator in a subway. 100%.
Negative.
Yeah, 100%. One of you is gonna go down like an unwieldy person in a subway car. Okay,
bro, you're going down like a sack of potatoes, dude. It's game over.
Everybody's really cool on the internet.
You started this.
No, I'm just saying. I kind of want to fight y'all.
I've been in combat and shit, dude. I've been shot a bunch of times. Like, I could take a punch.
Oh, let's Mel Gibson fucking Die Hard, not Die Hard, Lethal Weapon this shit. Show me your scars. Then we'll make love. Remember this? Like, got this one in 72. Got this one in 81. Huh?
You'd have to shave my chest to see a bunch of the stab wounds.
Stab wounds? How'd you get stabbed?
I got in a bar fight.
Oh, no. I'm talking about war wounds, dude. In war.
I got blown out of a Humvee by an RPG.
Jesus.
So I got like fragmentation in my leg.
Oh, that's it?
A fractured spine. I got cranial contusions and fucking... I had like my skull fractures and shit and like ocular bleeding.
All right, how'd you do in war? No, Bray.
Me?
Yeah.
He's more of a lover than a fighter.
I'm pretty good at Call of Duty.
Hell yeah, dude! Me and you can fucking kill it.
I went 30-1 one time.
I sat in front of a recruiter's office at 18 years old for about 2 hours, just staring at it. The Marine recruiters.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah, just thinking, like, because all my buddies were going. You know, I sat I was in a 1994 Explorer, my first car. I still remember just sitting there staring at it, like, man, I could do this shit. And this was back when I was hot Burley. Fucking. Yeah,
I was playing water polo and swimming.
Hot shit.
You played water polo?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Say it. Go ahead. Fucking whoop your ass, bud.
That's gay as fuck, dude.
What's water polo?
Exactly, not in Texas.
Like Mark. No, I'm just saying.
I think that's football in California.
Bro, whatever.
No, but for real, like, what's the? Is that hockey in the pool, right?
Yeah, it's like the volleyball or soccer with hands in the pool.
You know who's a professional diver that you would never guess? Like professional went to the Olympics diver?
Monica Lewinsky, she dove down all the time.
Jason Statham.
I can see that.
Oh, hell, I woke up with my kids.
I feel like I knew that.
Before he was famous, he was a pro diver. Yeah. And then Guy Ritchie found him, yeah.
He went to the Olympics?
I believe so.
Thing.
That might be an embellishment, but I believe that I heard that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I know for a fact he was a professional diver. Yeah. You woke up your kids, dude?
No, I think the volume did.
Yeah, it was probably Rev. So you stole a Ruski fucking Humvee.
A deuce and a half, like the fucking big trucks, dude.
Yeah.
No shit.
235 deuce and a half.
I think that goes up there, probably top 5 things stolen on this show. The only one.
There's a bunch of other shit that's way better. I just can't talk about.
The only one that I can that beats this was actually it was a guest on my show first. They ended up on y'all's show on the Dude Network somewhere, one of y'all's shows. But he told a story that we had to delete off the podcast because he was like, "Dog, I can't put this out," because he was naming names and shit. But he robbed a bodega.
That's gotten me in trouble before.
he robbed a bodega in New York of somebody that like made fun of him in high school or something. So in high school he robbed him, but he was naming names and everything on the podcast. and then he went to his high school reunion. He's like, "Hey, I heard you about your family's store. So that sucks, bro." You know, that type of shit to his buddy. But it was like his family's like business, and they fucking just trashed the fuck out of it, basically. I'll tell you off the show, Johnsy. You were on the episode. Rev, thank you for being on. I know you're trying to get off of here. You got to be at work soon.
Yeah, I got to get the kids to sleep and get ready for work and shit.
Brother, thank you for being on. Y'all ain't leaving yet. Oh, no.
I still need to eat dinner.
That's gay, dude. I got Domino's in the kitchen.
He's got Hot Pockets and fucking fruit snacks under his desk with his piss bottles.
All right, brother.
Next to the bag of gummies he's been smashing all night. That's why his eyes look like that. He's like...
that might be the picture of the show.
The cheat face.
Yeah, you can't fuck around on Burley show.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Burley hasn't figured out this yet that like my give a fuck about a lot of stuff doesn't exist.
Oh, I figured. No, I was talking about his face close up on the screen going,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the picture of the show.
Down syndrome, fucking models, fucking
I might have to come up. I mean, They Love Cummin is a pretty good episode name. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, is anybody listening? Number?
What's up?
Is anybody listening?
My wife?
Okay, put her on the screen. I've met your wife. She's awesome.
No, she's in her nightgown.
Okay. Can she talk if I say something? Tell her to scoot closer. Do y'all know about the Down syndrome Victoria's Secret model?
What?
Oh yeah, tell her to look it up on her phone. She'll show you a picture.
She's searching.
Yeah, Down syndrome Victoria's Secret model, and I want her to show you a picture of her. Are you smashing?
Is she wearing a red dress?
Look up bikini, dude. Look up bikini.
Victoria's Secret model Down syndrome or some holly like that.
Yeah, that holly.
Yeah, holly.
You look. What's her face? She made a face. Now, do you
Don't
think
forget what that looked like?
Now, this is a fellow Texan. Do you think this is good or bad?
I go back to my former statement. Depends on how she gets paid.
Yeah,
we talking.
She gets
cash,
paid in she gets paid in cash. She gets paid in cash like Monopoly money and Gushers, the fruit candy.
There's no syndrome with that, dude.
No, it's down.
Look at the smile, dude. Look at the face,
dude.
Scroll through the photos. Scroll through the photos. That syndrome is down, bro.
No, let me see.
She got a big tongue and a giant forehead.
That's Burley's wheelhouse right there.
I see the bro. Her body's like an Olympic athlete. Got abs and shit.
Yeah. She got blessed there, but when she falls in the pool, that's not called diving, dog.
It's called splash.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But
how far do you think she throws a shot put?
So down, you see them overweight, right? Because they don't the signal to tell you they're full is not as fast as ours.
Well, hold on. They have an extra chromosome, like black people have an extra bone in their feet to run faster.
White people?
Not this white person.
You might have an extra bone in your wrist or something.
Oh yeah, I've been working that one out for years, dog.
That's why they call them crackers, bro.
No. But
oh my goodness,
you totally missed that one, huh?
I'm just
Johnsy's like, well, there goes my fucking career.
Yeah, I just want to be so rich. I just want to be so rich that I could have more whips than slavery.
At least he ruined his show again. Thank God.
That's strike 7 now.
This is normal. It's whatever we said earlier is what's really gonna get us. We said one thing that I definitely think that YouTube's gonna be like, yeah, you fucked up.
Which one?
I don't remember what it was.
That was one.
There was no. That one will pass the censorship.
No, it's when I went on my rant against the.
Yeah, it's something. When we got political, it's the political shit will fuck you on YouTube.
Yeah,
political shit will fuck you on YouTube.
Kind of like in real life.
All right, what are people saying over here? I'm more red than most Indians. That's what Robert Ray said. Native American. Then he said, Native Americans, I'm sorry. What's laughing gas involved, Burley? Who said laughing gas? He's probably talking about my voice. I have a shit ass voice. Okay. Oh, he went to bed. He said, all right, guys, I gotta go to bed.
All right, that's enough.
All right, race. No, race. God damn it. Nombre. Wait, do you gotta go to bed? Dude, thank you for being on, dude. I know you gotta go to bed. I'll cut you off right now.
Right on, brother.
Thank you, brother. Been a goddamn blast, but I have questions for Nombre now. He done fucked up by getting on the show.
Yeah. Later, y'all.
Have a good one, brother.
Later.
All right, Nombre, you done fucked up. I'm moving you to the center.
Bro, you're gonna have to let me go soon, homie.
No. I'm just gonna hit him with the Rage and Pillage questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit you with the Rage and Pillage questions.
They're not good for me. I was a good kid.
Well, what?
No, it doesn't matter. You'll get them.
Yeah, so Rage and Pillage questions, dog. Rage and Pillage, rage meaning party, pillage meaning stealing. Everybody's had that one party night that's stayed in your mind since the day you were fucking, since the day after it happened, right? So, what's your favorite party story that can't get you in trouble today? I know your wife's right to the left of you. So, what is it? Also,
party?
oatmeal cookie bluebells fire. She'll know what I'm talking about.
I haven't tried it.
Oh, you fucked up, dog.
Oh, the oatmeal cookie one? You tried it? Remember we talked about the bluebell?
Did we like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fucking fire.
Did we like it?
She told me about that shit like over a year ago. That shit was fire.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my hamster's running now. Sorry about that.
All right. Pillage, dude, or rage, dude. Hit me. What's your rage story?
Dude, I'm married now, man. I can't talk about things.
Don't use me as a fucking excuse.
Yeah, that's gayer than ISIS, dude.
Nice. That was nice, bro.
I'm not using it as an excuse. It's just respect. There's just.
Don't even start.
I'm not even gonna go there.
So there was this fish market, right? He's walking by and he's like, "Hello, ladies."
Hello, ladies.
WWE right there. Yep.
You don't want to tell your favorite party story in front of your wife.
No, because I have a lot of parties that we don't talk about.
Let's ask her. What's her favorite party story? Ask her first.
I don't want to know.
She doesn't have to be on screen.
It doesn't have to be you party with a chick. It could just be an epic party.
He said epic. Okay.
Hey, what's Mrs. Nombre? What's your favorite party story? Hit me.
Yeah, my favorite are all different.
You gotta speak loud though. We heard you a second ago talking about the ice creams.
Yeah,
speak
quiet
loud
too. She's like, oh hell.
There was 5 black guys. Okay.
Well, they didn't put a dent until I got there.
You're not going to answer the question. You're the first person to not answer the question.
Burley, you didn't pick that one up off the ground, did you? I didn't see you roll back.
No, this one's been sitting there. I've been pissing in empties out of my trash can.
I'm just making sure, bro.
It's like meth, dude. You can drink it again and be good.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Nombre. Hit me.
Man.
Dude, this is the show. People are listening, dude.
It was a time in Texas when you got it was a real hot party, I heard.
Remember that time Chuck Norris came to town?
Yep.
And then he was like, all these whores want to bang. Which one do you want, Nombre?
Yeah. Or you couldn't decide, so you take more than one or something.
So the way Chuck Norris works is if he bangs one, he bangs them all. All right. Nombre was just like, when's my turn? And they were all spent.
Best party of my life.
Yeah. I got to sit there and jerk off in the corner while Chuck Norris fucked. I got a little cum on my chest, but it's fine.
I hope it's fine. He said.
Yeah. It's Chuck Norris, dude. I'm pretty sure his cum makes you stronger.
Yeah, you probably have a superpower.
Yeah, dude. What about Pillage, dude? You were the first gay guest to ever not have a fucking rage story, dude. This is upsetting. I'm literally upset. Even your wife's upset right now. Tell a story.
It's all right. This is a good upset.
Y'all gonna hate fucking in a second. All right. Pillage. Everybody's stolen something, dude. Whether you stole a car, or you stole something out of your mom's fucking purse when you were a kid. What's your favorite story of stealing something that can't land you in jail today, brother?
Yeah, I think it was the fun, crazy part of it. But we were at a party, and my buddy's like, "Fuck these guys, they're stealing a keg." So
Yeah.
Hold on. What was the first part of the party? Because that could be a rage story. Or did you just pull out of some girl and steal a keg?
No.
Oh, now I'm just getting you in trouble. You're just letting me get you in trouble. You could have sold a rage story, but you didn't.
No.
No.
I leaked on the floor and then I went and stole the keg.
And I'll never forget the funniest thing because he pulls it out of the trash can instead of taking the trash can because
that would be the better bet. Yeah.
Balls, everything, and we all pick it up and just take it. We go party by ourselves. We couldn't even. It was only like 5 of us. We couldn't even float it ourselves. It was just the funny part of it because the sequence of it all.
That's pretty good. I'm still let down on the rage. Mrs. Nombre, can you still hear me?
She went to bed.
Oh, now you can tell the story. Tell the story.
Yeah, she went to bed. There's a difference.
Tell the story. Whisper it. I'll edit it out.
Man, I was a boring kid. I was a boring kid.
What?
Yeah.
You just fucking stole a keg from a party. You're a boring kid.
There's a lot of things that are hidden in a way that it was a good time. I had a good time.
For sure.
We should have given this guy the test earlier. that child trauma test.
He's fine.
Brother.
What test?
We took a child trauma test if you were traumatized as a child.
It says I'm fine, but...
Yeah, Johnsy's is good to go. He only had 2 out of 10. Rev is probably about to commit suicide any day now. Hey, brothers, thank y'all for being on. It's been a goddamn blast.
Yes.
We've gone for 3 hours. This is the longest podcast in a long fucking time.
3 hours?
Jeez. Yeah.
We started at 7.
Thank God I don't watch this fucking show. Jesus.
Nobody else does either. It's fine. Fucking. Hey, Johnsy, thank you so much. Nombre, thanks for popping on for a few minutes. It's been a goddamn blast.
Good to see you, Nombre.
Yeah, likewise.
You have a good fucking night.
Likewise.
Tell your friends to.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Dude.